Hello, hello, hello.
Hi.
And welcome to another Volume 1 Community Live. Oh, 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 oh.
Ow, 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 ow.
Hope everybody is having a fantastic day. Hope everybody is having a fantastic week.
Hello.
It's a beautiful Wednesday day for us. A lot of stuff to talk about today. A lot of fun things planned. Jam-packed live show once again. I got a couple things I want to run by you guys too. Mehgan took the liberty today of putting everything together for us. So shout out Mehgan.
So you know who to blame if it's not good.
She had everything. Organized. She got everything organized and everything in one spot. And I feel ready. I feel prepared. Of course, today we're going to be talking about Chainsaw Man Chapter 100.
Dang.
We're going to be talking about some very also sad and tragic news with the solo leveling artist. We're going to be looking at some of the things from San Diego Comic-Con. Don't know how deep we'll get into that, but, you know, because of how, you know, I don't want Mehgan to start flipping things over. I don't want her to start, like, breaking things, you know.
I might.
She really might start breaking stuff.
If I see them again, I might go red.
I made her watch most of them, and she was not very happy about it, but...
not because it's just more of, like, I used to like it.
We're also going to be talking about some other announcements that came out of Comic-Con, some Zatch Bell news that has carried over from the last live we did, a little bit of One Piece live action stuff, some figure stuff, a figure unboxing at the very end of today's live. And yeah, like I said, I want to run some things by you guys. I have some questions that I'd like to ask you. But first, maybe we should just welcome everybody in the chat. What's up? What's good?
Hello.
Hope everybody's having a great day. I saw Alexander Arts redacted a message, kind of suspicious. Yeah, kind of sus. But I did see that he posted something very, very awesome in the Discord. And before we start talking about everything, while we're waiting for some more people to trickle in, I thought it'd be cool if we show a few things. So first, I want to show something that Mehgan put in the doc here. And this was a fan art submitted in our Discord by someone by the name of Smile on Discord. And since we're going to be talking about Chainsaw Man in just a little bit, I thought it'd be nice to pull this up. This is absolutely incredible, fantastic, awesome. Let's see if this comes up here. Let me just rearrange it so everybody can see it.
So sick.
Is a fan art posted in our Discord. I mean, this doesn't get cooler than this.
Yeah, it's great.
So shout out Smile. This is awesome. Obviously, it's me and Mehgan driving the car away from all the devils.
The devils of Los Angeles, I assume.
All the devils of LA.
There's a lot of them.
It's really crazy because that looks a lot like LA, honestly.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like, it doesn't look like LA with devils. It just looks like LA.
No, yeah, for real. This is like like Venice Beach right here.
This is Venice Beach. I've seen this baby with the buildings coming out of his head.
Yeah.
I've seen him selling driftwood art.
Yeah.
On the sidewalk.
And all the the dressers, the empty dressers on the side of the road.
Yep, for sure. And driving through sometimes looking for parking for, I want to say at least minimum an hour. You do tend to get a lot of people just crawling on top of your car like that. Because they're like, that was my spot, So this is a hyper-realistic and a beautiful drawing. I actually love it. And I was like, I want to make this like my icon, my avatar. Just me freaked out right here.
I love it. I think
So
that
sick.
they put in the Discord too, like PNG images, like of our our faces.
Oh, sick.
So you probably can if you want to.
Hell yeah. So shout out once again. That's as super as it gets.
Yeah, thank you so much. This is so lit.
And in the spirit of fan art, Alexander Arts at the Buzzer came in.
At the Buzzer.
And posted some awesome fan art too. And when I said it doesn't get any cooler than that previous art,
it's
because this is just as freaking cool and just as freaking awesome. Shout out Alexander Arts. And he posted it in our community live section of our Discord, which, if you don't know and you're just tuning in, you can go to our Discord. There should be a link below in the description for you to join and go to the community live section in the Discord. Post anything you want us to react to, anime, manga related, anything at all. Just post it there, and we'll go through it at some point on the show and get through all of it. But this is from Alexander Arts. I mean, come on, man. Like, what? Like, this is a little Volume 1 manga right here. Volume 1 manga cover page.
Obsessed.
Josh and Mehgan review mangas from the Eastern Kingdoms. I can't wait to read this chapter, dude. I think Alexander Arts is working on a whole chapter. Just kidding. I wanted to overwhelm him.
I think he's working on a whole chapter.
Yeah, I think he's working on a complete
He really
series.
captured your essence.
I do like the way that he captured me here, but I don't know if it's my essence, dude. I look a little over eager, you know. I look a little bit like, oh, look at this.
I know. I feel like I look like Robin. Like I look like I don't know. I'm just like, yes. Like I just look so confident. And I look so I look so like, I don't know. I look like a supermodel. Thank you so much for drawing me like this. I've never experienced something like that before.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is so sick. So just wanted to start off the live on a fun note, you know. So shout out to Alexander.
You guys are so talented, honestly.
And Smile again. You guys are amazing.
I love it. So cute. And yeah, every time we see these, we're just like, what? Like, everyone in our community is so freaking talented.
We got a comment from a member here, Jonathan R., who said, Josh, I loved your performance as Gore in Thor Love and Thunder. Can't wait for your next movie, maybe a crossover of your Gore and Mehgan's Luffy. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I am Christian Bale. And it's been a long time coming.
Honestly, someone edited a picture of Josh's face on Christian Bale from what Christian Bale?
American Psycho.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's his name. American Psycho is so funny. It was so funny.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if anybody else out there suffers from what I suffer from, but I have a fluctuating weight, so sometimes I can.
I thought you were saying like no one struggles with looking like Christian Bale like I do.
Come on now. Sometimes, you know, I sometimes I see it, and then sometimes I feel like I've been packing it on, like I'm about to hibernate or something, and I can't see it anymore. I've lost the Bale. And speaking of commenting on my weight, that you can also participate in during and throughout this live if you want. Again, go to our Discord, link in the description below. Community live section. Vermilion was so kind. Vermilion Wing, who he kind of called me out a little bit.
Vermilion Wig, like,
you know what? There's a lot of letters, 2 G's in Wing. I don't know. Also posted this in our Discord, so if you would like to, you can participate during this community live, any community live, and frankly, probably any Volume 1 episode of Volume 1 Bingo.
Woo! I already see like 4 of these that have been mentioned.
This is just a preview, and I think when you click on it, it randomly generates a specific bingo card for you. But we got a thank you. Something said in Spanish.
If you say them all out loud.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, this doesn't count.
This doesn't count. This is just like an example.
Rant time, high five, sip of the drink. These are all great. This is so sick. I mean, I don't know what the prize is, and I don't even know how you would prove it, really. I mean, unless someone really cared enough to go through and timestamp every time they got a space on the bingo card. But I mean, maybe just for fun, and if we figure out a way to keep you honest, then maybe there will be a prize. Who knows? Maybe a free month of Patreon or a free YouTube membership or something if you're not already one. We'll work out the kinks.
Oh God, I can't talk today. I'm trying to chug my coffee, you guys. Let's go. Let's go.
Hit us with a sound. There you go. Wake up, Mehgan. Wake up.
Do like a dance, like a workout, like Zumba class, just to the song for like 2 hours.
Your stretches in, your morning stretches. Come on, we got a show to do, Mehgan. We got a show to do. All right.
Everyone wants you to recite Christian Bale lines.
I don't know if I sound like Christian Bale.
No. Yeah, you could do like.
I don't know if I sound like Christian Bale.
Try to do like his voice.
But I don't. I mean, I did see Love and Thunder, but I don't remember what he sounded like. He's like, "All the gods are."
That's pretty good.
I'm going to kill all the gods. No.
Yeah.
Kind of lost it, but yeah, I've been working on some other impressions.
Yeah, do it.
What is it? What is his name? No, his name is not.
So
Nandor.
we would like. I'd watched the first season previously. I think most of second season too.
Of What We Do in the Shadows.
Yeah, What We Do in the Shadows, which I don't know if you guys know. It's a vampire movie. That was a movie by Taika Waititi.
Every time you say it, it makes me question myself.
Taika Waititi, and he wrote it and was in it, and they made a series.
It's like a comedy vampire
it's like
comedy,
a TV show.
like almost, camera interview, like The Office style of show.
Yeah, it's an FX show. Yeah. So like, okay.
What's the guy's name? What's the other guy's name? So Nandor is one of them.
Nandor. So it's Nandor, it's Naja, and Laszlo.
Laszlo.
Yeah.
So I've been working on a Laszlo.
Okay, ready? Okay, I'll do Nandor.
Okay, I'll do Nandor. If you don't know, it's still gonna be funny because Mehgan is great at impressions. Mine is going to be funny because it's bad, but her Nandor is great, so go off.
Yours is good. Why are you set up like yourself up like that? Okay. Alola.
now you're self-conscious.
I know I am. Laszlo, what are you doing in my coffin? It was like...
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That's so good. Are you trying to get... No, he's like, Guillermo.
I just want to shag. Leave me alone. That's my
It's
Laszlo.
so good. It's so
That's my
good.
Laszlo from What We Do in the Shadows.
And you could do like anyone. You could do any one of his characters now. You could do like the IT crowd.
From the IT crowd. Dude, if you haven't watched the IT crowd, so funny, dude. So funny. He's the boss. Jen, come in here, Jen. I can't do it anymore.
Hello,
I lost it.
Jen.
I lost it.
Guillermo's my fave. Yeah, Guillermo's hilarious.
Yeah, dude, that show is very funny. Eddie Redman says the One Piece and Detective Conan meeting interview. Yeah, someone posted that in our Discord. It's a very long interview, but very insightful. I didn't get a chance to finish the entire interview, but I want to go back and read it. I'm sure there's a lot of great stuff in there. But on that note, too, we were reached out to by one of our community members, one of our, I think, either Patreon or YouTube supporters. And they gave us some really insightful information or some really, some really good ideas and some interesting directions to kind of take things. And one of the things that they suggested that we do, and I was debating on whether or not to talk about it too much here, and we're going to get into Chainsaw Man, I promise, because chapter 100, we knew Fujimoto was going to do it big, dude. When Denji showed up, that was crazy, dude. Denji didn't show up.
No, it was like a Shonen Jump exclusive.
Oh, right.
If you were like a member on top of like an added VIP, you got to see Denji.
Right.
There was
yeah,
an extra,
premium,
there was like 100.5 or whatever.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that?
It was chapter 100.5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Look it up. It's like really, really cool to finally get to see him in Chainsaw Man. Yeah.
But I was debating on whether or not to talk about it here, talk about it in the episode that we do, but they suggested that we check out and read if we hadn't already. And I had read Romance Dawn, like the prototype chapter, or Romance Dawn version 1 or whatever. I had read one of those versions because it comes with the One Piece first box set that you get, which is the only box set that I have, but it came with that, and I read that, which is just like a chapter, a draft of One Piece that Oda had wrote. But he also has this other manga that is published called Wanted. Of course, it's not published in English. Of course, it's published in German. Of course, it's published in, Japanese. Of course, hey, can't be mad about that. But of course, it's like French, but it's not in English. But you can find the chapters and the translations online. Last night I read all 5 short stories from Wanted, and I guess the point that they were making is that it's just really important, I think, and fun and interesting to read to see where Oda might decide to take things. If these are ideas that he had as a young adult, him being someone who likes to bring everything full circle, bring everything back around, and Ryuma being a character that is featured in that chapter, Monsters, by the way, is such a fun chapter. but that character being brought back and canonized in One Piece means that any of these characters can come back, or that there are ideas there and little clues and hints in there for maybe what's to come in the One Piece that's apparently going to be starting in the next saga. The One Piece, according to Oda.
The Monkey D. Luffy.
The Monkey D. Luffy. Where is
Monkey to Luffy.
Okay, so let's just go through first things first. Let's go through Chainsaw Man. How do you feel about that? Chapter 100.
It was really, really chill.
It's chill, huh?
It was really, really chill. Really, really cute. Gosh, I'm forgetting the Yuko. Yeah, she's so cute. And I saw people in the comments saying like, yeah, she's probably gonna like, I hope she doesn't die. Like, you already know.
Yeah, dude, I have a feeling.
You know 100%. Or maybe just Fujimoto wants you to believe that. She'll be around for a long time.
Bro, there's a crazy theory, by the way. I'm just trying to pull up a panel of our girl.
That Yuko is
Denji? Like,
yeah.
What? Like, who is out there peddling this stuff? And maybe there's like
he's like, I want to get close to this girl, so I'm gonna pretend to be a girl myself. Maybe that's why. Yeah,
I don't know where people are getting that from. People say like, oh, if you look closely, she kind of looks like Denji, and I'm like, I mean, I don't see it.
The only way I could see that is like when she was like if you like before her house, like before she's like, oh, you can come into my house. It looked a little small, little.
Oh, right.
A little shacky, and I was like,
right. I mean, I guess, but you don't know this girl's life. Leave her alone, dude.
What the fuck?
That was so aggressive.
You got so serious.
You got so scared. I didn't get serious. I got scared. I got terrified. Jesus Christ.
Well, this plays into like everything that we've seen so far with like the overgrown like a cityscape, like everyone kind of like cluttered or whatever. Like it was cool to see them outside of the school. Yeah. Both of them for a little bit.
For sure. We didn't get much. And that's the thing about Fujimoto, right? Which I saw a lot of people talking about in the chat before we went live, but Fujimoto is a man that subverts expectation and is going to continue to subvert expectation. A lot of people, me included, and maybe me especially, thought that, or humored the idea and thought it to be a very high likelihood that it being Chainsaw Man being its 100th chapter, going into its 100th chapter, that Fujimoto was going to do something crazy or was going to at least commemorate 100 chapters somehow. And this is why we love this man, because he does whatever he wants to do, however he wants to do, whenever he wants to do it. And he doesn't let these things that might add on additional pressure or take away from the story he's trying to tell influence him in any way. So he was like, you know what? I want to tell a story. I want to write a chapter about, shoes. Guess what? I'm going to do it for the 100th chapter because I want to, because this is my story. But who knows? I mean, obviously there is significance, and you do get to see the bond between these two characters grow. And I love that even though we still haven't met Denji or have seen Denji in the second part so far, that it's a great way to just get more connected to these characters and closer to these characters without so many other characters coming in to distract us from them.
Yeah, for sure.
Their relationship grow, and to see more. Again, we get to see more. Every chapter we for sure got to see more of Asa and more of who she is and what she's going through and how she's dealing with and processing everything. Her relationship with the War Devil is sort of, slightly changing, growing, evolving. They have this like kind of dynamic in the third chapter that seems to be slightly like comedic.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I always like the relationship of like a person who has the capability of like being an actual villain. Like when she was being bullied. And the War Devil's like, you want me to do something about this?
Yeah.
No. And it's like, you could easily just take out all these girls talking shit.
Yeah.
But she chooses not to.
Or at the end of the chapter 2 when she's like, so we're going to sell these shoes or what? And she's like, are you an idiot?
Yeah, stupid.
Yeah. Their relationship, even, relationship between the two of them has grown a lot as well. And so
yeah,
I really like seeing that. I like seeing that between the two characters and the characters that we have already been introduced to. We don't get to see much of Yoshida in this chapter.
He's funny though. He's like, yeah, I like Chainsaw Man too.
Chainsaw Man's great, dude. Who doesn't like Chainsaw Man?
And you could just tell he's just like, I know something you don't.
I know something.
I was not going to. I wasn't going to do it, and then I changed it, and then you did it.
You have TikTok brain.
You have
Mehgan.
Tic-tac brain.
I have a tic-tac brain, a small brain. Thank you. Thank you.
It's okay.
Anyway, what was I saying? But yeah,
Chainsaw Man.
Also, that they're like pretty serious about devil hunting in this school.
Yeah,
they're walking around the hallways with weapons, dude. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
if you ask me. I mean, I guess if there's a world of devils that you've been, let in on, and they're all around, but still, giving a high school kid a sword. I mean, shoot.
They do that all the time with fencing.
Do they? I mean, is your idea of school like private school from the Parent Trap, dude, where they were fencing?
I have class and you don't.
But yeah, let me just flip through this real quick because it was a very slice of life-esque chapter in the sense that it was just about these two characters, but we do get to see a little bit of what Asa's been having to go through or what she's continued to be dealing with in terms of the Bucky fallout that we learned about in the first chapter of part 2.
Always follow her.
But yeah, she was being bullied by these B words in the hall, big ass B words, but I guess they loved Bucky, and we all love Bucky except for Mehgan, so I could kind of understand that why they would still be. Why they would still be a little upset, but that's no reason to shit talk. It was an accident.
It's I just fall get over it.
I fall on things all the time.
Yeah.
But they put raw meat in her locker. And that's fucked up to her, and that's fucked up to Bucky, dude.
Yeah, like they're trying to be like cool and like make fun of like oh, this is what you did, live with what you did, and it's like, you think Bucky would want you to do this? You think Bucky would want you to spread this hate?
Bro, honestly, go off, Mehgan.
Because Bucky would be like, it was an accident. She didn't mean to do this.
That's the kind of guy, that's the kind of devil Bucky is.
Yeah, Bucky was. So they're just spreading hate over an accident, which if he was still alive, he would tell them not to do.
And what a disrespect. I mean, these people don't care about Bucky at all. These fake fucks. Yeah. Okay, they don't care about it at all. They're putting raw. I mean, I'm assuming that's chicken meat that they're putting in her locker.
Yeah, exactly. Like what? Like so disrespectful. Like he's a chicken devil because he's the fear.
Yeah, of
a dying chicken.
If I accidentally fell on top of Mehgan and crushed her, I wouldn't like getting back at me wouldn't be people like taking little slices of your thigh and putting it in my locker, and being like, ha ha. No, I mean,
now you're going American Psycho. You're going American Psycho.
It's dark.
What are your dreams?
It's dark, is all I'm saying, dude. Bucky,
do you have friends?
Would not want that, and you're absolutely right, Mehgan. That's truer words have never been spoken.
Let him go. I'm still talking about Bucky. Let him go.
I know. It's just gonna be funny to talk about him for the rest of Chainsaw Man. I mean, yeah, essentially they're bullying her. She's having a hard time with it, but Yuko lends her shoes. Very cute.
Ever since you said she has like like in the beginning, she hasn't really shown it too much. The like country dialect.
Right.
I just like canon hear her like have a country accent.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, because she did kind of seem to have that a little bit in the previous chapter, but not here. Yeah, who knows? A lot of people are saying, like you said, I think in the beginning of the stream, that they're setting her up to die. I don't know. I think that there may or may not be some reveal. You know what I've decided when it comes to Chainsaw Man?
It's Denji right there.
Oh, dude, it kind of does look like Denji, dude. What the heck?
He's here.
Hold on, Mehgan. Hold on, Mehgan.
I think Fujimoto's just doing this to fuck with everyone, though.
Denji, right there.
Well, that looks like the last panel when he's like looking back at that girl with the long hair.
Right.
In part 1 when he has the little girl next to him.
Right.
Guys, we found it. You're
talking about he's got his back turned to us right here.
Back turn, yeah. And then that girl right there is a girl. That one.
This one.
That one.
Yeah. And this is Fujimoto looking back at all of us.
Oh!
Yeah. This is Fujimoto looking. Dude, he's looking right to camera. He's looking right to camera.
Oh,
and he's saying, "Gotcha."
Oh, shooty.
Gotcha.
He's literally looking back because the next scene is a look back reference.
Whoa, dude. Whoa.
Look it. Zoom out.
Chill, Mehgan.
Zoom out. Zoom out.
Okay, hold on. The computer's
Okay, it's freezing.
it's frozen.
Oh my god.
What's happening, Viz? Don't do this to me. Hold on. Un momento. Hold on. Damn, why are you being like this?
Damn,
Mehgan,
it's
it's because
over.
Mehgan
It's
cracked
done.
the code. They got scared. Mehgan cracked the code. And they got freaked out. I gotta refresh the damn page now.
Okay, yeah. Keep going.
Mehgan, wow.
Right there.
You've done it, dude.
Boom.
You've done it.
Boom. They don't want you to know. Yeah, Fujimoto Easter egg, Denji, other lady that we don't know, and then look back because he's literally looking back at the next panel.
Wow. I do think that there might be something more to Yuko that we don't know. Obviously, she's joining the Devil Hunters Club.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe they're setting her up to just be a character. He's setting her up to be a character that dies, but and to get us invested into a character that's going to die, especially if it's anything like part 1 where so many people did die. But maybe he's switching things up. Fujimoto
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
he always keeps us on our toes
because he knows that he is famous for introducing characters just for them to die, especially part 1. So he knows that the audience is like kind of gearing up for that with this character. So I think there'll be a major twist. Maybe she'll make a contract with the devil or something.
Maybe. That'd be kind of cool. Or maybe she already has a contract with the devil.
Maybe.
Who knows?
She makes a contract with the devil because she is at risk or something to like sacrifice herself to be strong for her. And she's like, don't do it. Like I'm already, and she can't tell her.
Because we know that Yoshida already has a contract with the devil, and maybe everybody in this devil hunting club, this group, got paired together. Maybe they all got devils, dude. Maybe they're all working for some sort of organization, dude, and they're going to keep you guessing.
I love this. AB said Fujimoto just released that one shot about over analyzing. Yeah, we realize.
Yeah.
But we can't help it. We really can't help it. It's just fun.
It is fun, it is fun, and that's what Fujimoto does. He subverts expectations constantly,
and a lot of it is. It's like a lot of it over analyzing or like theorizing. It's like I don't want to be right. I just like doing it.
Yeah. I don't need to be.
I don't need to be right. I don't need to be right.
And I think this is Man Moet. Says that's him playing games, dude. That's him playing games.
He's playing the game.
Yeah, so a very wholesome, a very sweet chapter for Chainsaw Man Hunter.
I had fun. I really like this like kind of laid back vibe that we're getting in part 2, because it is just like such a drastic change from the part 1, because it just like everything was ramping up, but I really did like it. I'm liking where it's going.
I liked it a lot too, and I just think that it's starting to feel like there's two things. It's starting to feel like we might not get to see, now that we're 3 chapters into part 2 and still haven't seen Denji, that we might not see him. I don't believe that we won't see him this entire part, but it might not be towards the very end. It might not be towards the back half of this part that we do see Denji.
Which, I mean, we did spend a lot of time with Denji in part 1. So if he is trying to shift focus on other characters, it would be a smart thing to do.
Absolutely. And I also think that part of me feels that we won't get Denji till the back half of part 2. But another part of me feels like because everybody is starting to feel that, everybody's starting to feel like, okay, we all like this. We all like these characters. We all are happy to have more Chainsaw Man. We're accepting that we might not see Denji. As soon as like we start to accept that, the next chapter, Fujimoto's going to put him in there because that's what he does.
That's what he does best.
But overall, I thought this was a really fun chapter, a really nice chapter, and Fuji Goto for a reason, you know?
Yes, sir.
Nat said, for all we know, Denji died a long time ago, and someone else is parading around as Chainsaw Man. That'd be wild. That would be wild.
It's a costume.
Or, wow, imagine someone's just parading around town. Denji's alive and well, but someone's parading around in a Chainsaw Man cosplay.
Yeah, it's like the fake Drake.
The fake Drake?
You ever seen the fake Drake?
No.
He goes to like clubs and stuff.
Oh, I think you did show me this.
Yeah. Fake Drake.
It's kind of cool, though.
It's funny, yeah. Hi, beautiful lie.
What up, beautiful lie? He said, hola, ¿cómo
Hi,
estás?
East Blue Drew. Thank you so much.
And Gabe Ruiz says, after so many
I can't.
deaths in part 1, I understand introducing new characters in the cast. I completely agree. So, I mean, that's pretty much it for Chainsaw Man Chapter 100. Little short recap, little short, thank you, Mehgan. Little short run through today. Still super excited to see what happens in the next chapter, and just happy to keep reading every week.
I saw someone, sorry I didn't get to read your username, but I did see someone ask if we were going to Crunchyroll Expo. From where we live, it is about a 6-hour drive, so I don't think we'll make it, just because it's a lot to go back and forth. But we will be getting that Chainsaw Man anime trailer on the 7th and 8th, I believe, of August, which is when Crunchyroll Expo is happening. So we might live stream that if it is available.
Yeah, that is going to be crazy, and that's going to be something that we're going to react to as soon as it drops.
August 7th, yeah. Which is like super sick.
Some really unfortunate news, and I mean, it's always sad when this happens, but just in case anybody wasn't aware, moving on to the next thing on our doc, the solo leveling manhwa artist, Dubu, I believe, passed away recently, which is very tragic and very sad. It's sad, you know, in general. Like, it's always sad when this happens, and my heart goes out to their family and anyone that was close to them. But I mean, it's extra sad too because this series was recently announced to be getting an anime, or things were starting to come out from the anime. And as an artist, I'm sure that that is just an incredible thing to see, and to get to see the world and a broader audience be introduced to this thing.
And especially, I mean, because the fans are so like loyal. Like, there's a huge fan base for Solo Leveling, and there was such a push for it to become an anime. People, you know, making like fan edits or making their own trailers for like a while because of how excited like they would be if it was like were to happen. So that's why it is like very, very unfortunate and sad.
And I do think that, you know, it is hard. I think when something like this happens. But to me, it only makes sense. I mean, because Solo Leveling, it was still ongoing, right? I believe.
Yeah, someone said he was able to finish it. Oh,
he was able to finish it. Because, I mean, in the case that for whatever reason he wasn't, I mean, I just think that enough, there needs to be time given, you know? I mean, when things like this happen, like, you know, there needs to be time to mourn. There needs to be time to pay respects. Like, and I, you know, sometimes when things like this happen in this industry, everything's moving so fast, and it's like, you know, gotta keep cranking out chapters. But I mean, I am glad for him that he was able to finish, if that's true. But still, like, it breaks my heart that this happens, and I don't think that it says here what the exact reason was, but it says Redeye Studio announced on Monday the Solo Leveling manhwa artist Dubu, real name Jang Sung Rak, passed away on July 23rd due to a cerebral hemorrhage from a chronic illness. A funeral service was held with family members and close friends. Dubu was the illustrator for the manhwa adaptation of author Chugong's Solo Leveling novel series. The manhwa launched on Webtoon services, yada yada yada, Impress, yada yada yada. Yeah. Dubu was the CEO of Redice, a Korean studio that produced Webtoon adaptations of novels. Redice also illustrated the Space Dandy and the Island of Giant Insects manga. And this was, they posted an obituary, and it's translated here. On July 23rd, 2022, the artist of Soul Leveling Mama, Mr. Sung Rak Jang, has passed away due to health issues. As his family wished, a small funeral was held at his mother's residence, attended by family and close friends. Mr. Jang has been struggling with a health condition for a long time, and he passed away from cerebral hemorrhage stemming from his condition. We would like to thank the readers for all the love and support you've shown for Solo Leveling, and we ask that everyone prays for Mr. Zhang to rest in a better place. The staff of Solo Leveling and all of us at Re-Dice Studio pray for Mr. Zhang, who always held a deep love for his work and the readers. Respectfully, Re-Dice Studio. So our prayers, our hearts, go out to him, to his family, to his loved ones, and who knows what this life has after. But if they are in a place where they can tap in, thank you, because as someone who's only read the first volume and hearing people in our community, I think of Lloyd too, who was so adamant about advocating for this series. I mean, it was a great series, and regardless of the series being great or not, like, this was a very talented artist. Like, the art was amazing, and I feel like Solo Leveling always got a lot of praise for how great its artwork was. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, the world, the manhwa community, the art community lost a real one. He definitely left a mark, definitely impacted a lot of lives. And so, yeah, my heart goes out to him and his family. And rest in peace. Yeah. Maybe you could say a little prayer too. All right.
I wish we had I don't know, we don't have really a...
Well, I mean, it would be very rude to play any kind of sound.
Not like a pretty sound, like rest in peace or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, bah, bah, bah. Like, what do you think?
Dude, chill. I mean, maybe I don't know him. But if it was me and this happened to me, I would give you permission to play a sound.
Okay.
I'll
keep that in mind.
I give you permission to play an air horn.
I'll keep that in mind.
Gabe Ruiz said he did finish, and I read it all.
Yeah, it was a light novel or a novel at first. I think he was just illustrating it, obviously.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Phenomenal artist. Anyway, sorry to deliver the news, but it's a huge loss for the manhwa and art community. So we just wanted to bring it to anybody's attention who wasn't aware. To as gracefully and respectfully move on as possible, we have a couple other things we wanted to cover. Just some carryover from last week's Community Live. We talked about, I believe, it might have been Vermilion again, someone in our Discord, in our Community Live section, which you can post anything you'd like to in our Community Live section for us to react and respond to. Vermilion posted something in our Community Live about there being a big Zatch Bell announcement that was going to come out the following day.
Yeah, it was a tweet.
A tweet. And I got very excited. Being a huge Zatch Bell fan, I started speculating like I do. And I was thinking maybe, an anime would be crazy, but possibly physical copies of Zatch Bell 2 are going to be released. However, it wasn't that, but what did come out was, I don't know, it's really cool. I don't want to say equally cool to me personally, because I would have loved to see an anime or a physical copy.
You're disappointed.
I'm happy for Makoto Raikou. I'm happy for him. And
they're gonna have not only Zatch Bell art, but also like art from his other works like Animal Land too. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so in case you're still wondering what the news was, it was released that there's going to be a Zatch Bell, Konjiki no Gash Bell art exhibition, art installment, art show, displaying all of Makoto Raikou's art, and like Megan said, from Animal Land and everything too. This is what was released. Let's see if it'll loop again. Still so sick, dude. And all these covers are for the like perfect editions, I think is what they call them. Let's let that play one more time, maybe no sound. All these artworks here. I wish I was faster.
Dang, they have Megumi's hair like dark.
Who?
Megumi's hair. Go back. Right.
Oh, right here? Oh, yeah, it is super dark.
She has black hair?
I guess, this is how it was drawn and colored here.
Dang.
But, dude, these artworks are for the perfect editions that are, again, available in Japan, not available in the United States. The United States doesn't get anything when it comes to manga. But, I want these so bad. But
yeah, they're so sweet.
I would get these on prints, dude. I would get all of them on prints. They're so sick that I would frame them and I would display them proudly. Well, there's going to be an art exhibition, art show. And I am happy for him. And I, as a fan, I love to see it. It's not what I was hoping it would be, but this is great for the series. This is great for him, the creator, the artist. This is great for the series.
It's great for Zatch Bell fans over there.
I mean, it's great for Zatch Bell fans over there. I'm just a little salty because I'm not over there. So
yeah.
But yeah, that's super cool. I wish I was there, and I guess that's what we're learning. And Mehgan also included in the doc that Zatch Bell 2, by the way, is already up to 5 chapters.
Woo!
5 chapters.
I need to finish.
And Mehgan said there's a picture that's optional to show here.
Yeah, because it contains like spoilers for Zatch Bell. So
okay, so
look away.
Yeah,
if you don't want spoilers for Zatch Bell 2 or Zatch Bell in general, because I think it's a big spoiler for either.
Probably, yeah. So again, if you don't want Zatch Bell spoiled, just look away. It's going to be a second. I'm going to give you a second, and then I'll tell you audibly when to check back in. And let me just let a little time pass. But if you're a fan of the original Zatch Bell series, this is a panel from Zatch Bell 2. And just seeing this and this is official. This is real. This is crazy. This is so crazy. So give you a second. In 3, 2, you have been warned. 1. This is it right here, dude. This is crazy, my guy. This is a panel from Zatch Bell 2. Even if you're still not looking, but you're listening, I'm not going to even audibly give away anything. Just look upon this.
And we warned you. If you're still looking at the screen,
we warned you.
We warned you.
Look upon this with wonder and let it fill your heart with joy. Look
at his little bloomers. Like, what?
Yeah, sick.
Yeah.
I'll take it off the screen now just in case. Okay, if you were looking away, you can look back.
I couldn't help myself but to look since it's been a long time since I read the series. Never read it and I have no idea what it means.
Well, check it out. Check it out. If you
check it out.
Well, what are you doing?
Well, check it out.
Jonathan R. said, and now my heart is swelling up. I miss this series. Me too, dude. Me too.
I was just watching it yesterday or 2 days ago.
Yeah, the craziest episode ever. The last Zatch Bell thing, you don't have that guy's art book or art thing saved anywhere, huh?
If you were to go to our following,
it might be a lot, huh?
I wouldn't say a lot, but or you could, yeah.
So you go here, navigate
here,
home.
yeah, it should be pretty. If you don't find it in the first, like, oh, right there, perfect, right there.
Oh, sick.
Yes.
So there's a guy that Mehgan found on Twitter who is like releasing his own Zatch Bell art book. He's not the official creator, which does make me wonder how he's able to do this. But I mean, the art that he has done is incredible, dude. And this is going to be going on sale. I don't know how you can do this, but I'm excited either way because his art is amazing. Amazing. These are some pictures that he has released. I think there's another one here. And this this looks awesome. Like, and it gets me so excited for like the possibility of a reanimation.
I know, it looks so fresh and so clean and so adorable. And I even think they have like a fan written like some panels. I think if you go to media right there, you can see some other stuff. They have like fan written like panels of like manga.
I mean, let's just real quick. It's
so beautiful.
I just want to show you guys a couple of these images because they're just so cool, man. They're so cool. And if you're a fan of the series or were a fan of the series, I'm getting this art book. I mean, I just need it. I have to have it.
Yeah,
and
same.
Here's a panel that Mehgan was talking about. They've just redone, or not redone. I don't know if it's redone or if it's
like a fan fiction type of thing, like Dojin type of thing. But it is just so beautiful.
It's beautiful. Just a couple more pictures because I know there are people who don't care, and I know that there are people who do care. So for the people, I mean, look at this. This is epic, dude. This is my freaking, it is going to be my wallpaper. It's just intense, dude. Like, look at how regal and epic that looks. Incredible. One more. I'm going to show you one more.
Show like a fun one.
That one?
Like yeah. Yeah.
Mehgan likes this. Okay, Mehgan gets to pick one. This is one that Mehgan wanted to show here. All the gang chilling, hanging out. Cute.
So cute.
Cute AF.
I'm obsessed.
I'm obsessed too. Let me see if I can, because there was one that I wanted to show because I was just blown away as a fan of this, and just this having this quality of art, like, is absolutely insane. I mean, this is a cool one too, but maybe a little spoilery. Okay, let me just show one more and then we'll be done. Damn, here's some more manga panels. Okay, let me I'll just show this. Some more manga panels again. Like, their art is sick. Let me find a better one. Sorry, guys.
Oh.
Just to fully, I wanted to, if I'm going to show one more, I just wanted to fully display.
Yeah.
Here we go. This will be it. I mean, come on, dude. Get out of here.
And this page is called,
Here, it's right here. You can see. But it's like TK.
I was just going to read it off. We might put it in the description.
TK. I mean, yeah. I
can't read.
We might have to link it. Anyway, super sick. Love Zatch Bell. Konjaki no Gash Bell. Any news, anything, look out for that art book. We'll try to link that account too. So if you want to pick one up, you can pick one up when they come out. I'm excited.
Yeah.
And if you haven't checked it out, it's a fun series. It's just a fun series. And yes, it's nostalgic for me, but
it's good.
Really,
as a person who had no idea what it was about, I really enjoyed it.
All right, let's keep on keeping on. Fully display for us, Josh.
What does that mean?
I think he was talking about the art, but I mean, I'll put myself on full display if that's what you want too.
Oh, this is a nice one. Just finished watching a 4-hour One Piece discussion stream from another channel, and now I'm finally catching a volume 1 live. Like and comment on the videos you like, guys. That's algorithm for you.
Hell yeah,
Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here. Glad you could catch us and catch the live. And speaking of One Piece, we're going to talk about some One Piece live action shiznit. Right now, some shiznit.
Some shiznit for you.
Right now.
Right? No.
So there still isn't a bunch of One Piece live action news that's come out, but I do think for me, I'm excited to talk about anything and everything that comes out. They did just announce and release the casting for Kid Luffy, which is really fun to see.
To think about.
It's fun to see and it's fun to think about because, I mean, you can't tell the story of One Piece and not have Kid Luffy. I mean, you can't.
Yeah.
You know, you have to cast Kid Luffy, and of course they're going to cast an actor who resembles a young. I always forget the actor's name who they cast as Luffy.
I forget.
Inyaku, I believe. Inyaki, something like that. Yeah, this is really cool to see, and just to get anything out of the One Piece live action camp is so, like, it just makes me so excited because I need it. I want it. I need it as soon as possible. I want to look up. I don't know how prevalent or how much this kid is going to be in it. But again,
we looked at the episode list, and I would assume it would it's only 10 episodes, from what I remember. So I don't think they would spend over 2 episodes with Kid Luffy. I think it would be that would be the first episode, and him, embarking on his pirate journey would be the end of the first episode.
But again, if we get far enough,
I mean, we'd see him again.
Yeah,
but they'd have to get around that. I mean, what if it's 4 years after?
Yeah, true. And then he's grown.
Yeah, so they gotta.
He's gone through puberty. He's like a Stranger Things. It's looking like Will from Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Like his clothes shrunk in the dryer.
Yeah. You don't want that. Yeah, they should have given him a different haircut. Because it's he is a little older.
Oh, you're talking about Will.
Yeah, and it looks like they're trying to make him look younger than he looks. And it's he would have everyone else got new haircuts.
Yeah, dude, he looks like he got hit with a giant beam.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. They're all tight.
They just look like they're shrunk. Like they're shrunk.
Yeah, they put him in
he's busting out of them.
They put it in a dryer.
Yeah, it's honey, I blew up the Will. You know, and he's just sitting in school like Lurch. Like Lurch, little girl playing with his feet. You know? Damn.
Oh. Someone said, is this the right kid?
Is it?
That'd be crazy if they're like, actually, no.
Is this the right kid? Like, as if. I mean, it's so official, dude. Anime Hunch. Don't. Dude, and that's so funny, too, and I want to talk about that. Let me go back. Let me show you. Look. Did you see a different kid? It says right here, official Twitter account for Netflix's One Piece live action series announced on July 23rd, 2022, that Colton Osirio, can't pronounce anything, will play the role of Kid Luffy in the live action series. And this is what I was struggling to pronounce, just so you guys can see it and pronounce it for yourself. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this has to be him.
Inaki.
Ooh, the video is a video. The video features showrunner Steven. I'm just gonna say Steven and Matt and Emily Rudd, who plays Nami. Let's just watch it, huh? Let's just watch it. Come on. I've been like fiending. I've been thirsting for more One Piece stuff. I've been just like typing in One Piece live action on YouTube, even though I know nothing is new is out, and I just watch the same 4 videos like over and over and over.
25 years.
25 years. It's a monumentous occasion. One of my favorite characters is Usopp, who I think
The show's in great hands, dude. This is the showrunner. The show is in great hands.
is the most relatable of the Straw Hats in a lot of ways.
I mean,
can
obviously,
say Nami.
I'm obviously biased.
But you loved her before you were playing her, too.
I did.
This is Nami, guys.
I did.
My favorite character is Trafalgar Law. He has
Woo!
the coolest
The show is in great. The show is in great hands, dude. How can this show fail? This show can't fail. This show
all
can't
of main
fail.
characters in One Piece. He has a really sad
They're
human
really
backstory.
so sad.
These poor children have been put
Poor
through
babies.
so much.
What's happening to them?
I don't know. I think Law just needs a hug.
Congratulations again
Yeah.
to Oda-san for
From
25
me.
years. We've been doing this for a couple of years. I don't know how he does it. It's pretty remarkable.
Woo! Even seeing the logo chills, shivers down my spine. Yeah, dude, I've been watching the same shorts of like them cooking, like the actor who plays Sanji, like cooking for him, and like there's one of like the guy who they cast as Usopp and Nami and Luffy. They're out eating somewhere, dude. I can't. But speaking of posting the wrong kid, God, Usopp. Speaking of the wrong kid, dude, we put out a video on our community live. I mean, not our community live. We put out a video on our Patreon and for Patreon members and YouTube members, an exclusive, which we do if you want to join the Patreon, patreon.com/volume1pod. If you want to become a member, click join on this video by the subscribe button, and you get access to all of these podcasts, these bonus extra podcasts that we do. And in this last one, we just answered like 10 random questions about ourselves and just went on some tangents. Answering those questions, Oda came up during one of our conversations, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna throw Oda in the thumbnail, and we had somebody reach out to us.
Bro, I didn't even
We had someone reach out to us and go like, I haven't watched the episode yet, but that's not Oda. And what's crazy is because every time I've seen a picture of Oda, I've always seen the same picture, and it looks like it was taken a long time ago.
Yeah.
Every time I've seen a picture of Oda, every picture looks like an older picture.
But to your credit, I mean, people online are trying to crack this code as to why, if you look up Oda, all of this picture of this different man comes
right,
up.
and we're going to look it up. We're going to look it up right now. And just really quick, someone said, Liam Mack said, is it a bad idea to watch the live action if you've never seen the anime? I would just read the manga as much as you can, or watch the anime as much as you can. The show's going to be great, but it's not going to be any kind of replacement for the source material at all, no matter how good it is.
Yeah. Oh no, did you put the guy with the glasses?
Yeah, dude.
It's a meme. Is it a meme?
Is
it's
it a
the meme? Bro.
This
shit's hilarious though. Like,
let me look
what?
it up. Hold on, I'm looking it up. So if you type in Oda in Google, and I guess it is a meme, but what's crazy about this meme is that it's like on like,
yeah, he's a Legend of Zelda director.
Bro, dude.
But it's
okay, hold on. Like, bro, who is this man?
He's the director of Legend of Zelda.
Like, if you like, but he's on all these sites.
Oda offers the most beautiful. Like he's on so many pictures. AG Onuma.
Right.
Bro,
So
this shit's
let's just visit this
it's
site.
so
And there's like this is an official site right here, I guess, right? The Shogi Shogi pineapple. And they're like, One Piece, Oda offers the most beautiful gift to his editor for his birthday. And he's just like
who did this?
Right there.
Who did this? Who signed on this? And they didn't take it down.
And I was looking more into it, and like this man is, and I guess there was just some confusion at some point down the line.
It's a meme, I guess. I don't know.
But this man is everywhere. Like he's like everywhere. I was clicking on articles, like everywhere. Like, I mean, how is it this populated? And this isn't Oda, but why? Okay, let's look at this real quick. Someone said it's a meme, but let's see if we can get a little more insight right here. Well, can someone explain why if you Google Oda, probably will appear this picture and more of AG, director of the Zelda franchise. Thank you. LOL, I have seen YouTubers use that photo for Oda in their videos. And thank you
This
for...
was 2 years ago, mind you. Yeah, but why? Like,
it must
no
be
one...
group with searches for Japanese creative geniuses.
Yeah, no one knows. It's a mystery.
Wow. The same thing happened to me yesterday, bro, when I was searching for his latest picture on Google, and the same dude. Probably because of Nux, someone said. This happened to me and my girlfriend. We were looking for answers. It was just wild, dude, because there were so many articles, there are so many pages.
There's like if you go back, I think there's like a picture with like editing. Scroll up a little bit, like that one
This
right
one?
there. Yeah. Yes, he's Oda.
Yeah, this is from Displate,
And it's like
which is like a site where you can
someone
like
edited.
metal posters, dude.
Yeah.
You can buy metal posters, and if you want an Oda poster, and you can see a lovely lady.
Oh my god.
Can you see this on the yeah.
Yeah, a
You can
lovely
see
lady,
a lovely lady holding
it up.
Oh, she's hanging it up on her wall here.
Yeah, it says someone said it's Nux's fault. God damn it.
So funny, dude. Just in case you want a display of Oda.
This is bad. Yeah, it's so bad.
And it's got like a little signature, like a little fake signature on there.
Bro.
I can't. And I just thought like, I thought like, oh, maybe, this is a more updated, more recent. I know we're kind of in spoiler territory on the left over here, but, that's a more recent development that I still don't know any context or anything about, but haven't been able to dodge literally everything. But, yeah, this is not like, this is not just like a one case situation.
No. And the people know.
The people know.
Mm-hmm.
The people know. So he's the Legend of Zelda creator. Cool. That was just a small aside.
It was wild.
Fake Oda hitting up the clubs with fake Drake. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. They could charge a fat fee.
Fat fee. Sorry, we got fake Drake and fake Oda in the club tonight.
Yeah, I wish I had club
Were
music.
you invited?
I wish I had club music, dude.
Oh no, I'm with them.
Yeah, I'm here with Oda.
I'm here with fake
And
Oda and
Drake.
fake Drake. No, they're in there. Just tell them that I'm out here and tell them that I'm here to see them.
Yeah, someone said, what did Nux do? I'm assuming, if anybody else knows in the chat, I'm assuming maybe he just talked about it somewhere and pulled up that picture by accident or on purpose. Maybe he did it on purpose. So maybe he started it by, I don't know, by telling people that was Oda to troll them. I don't know.
What is a Nux?
Nux is another anime.
He's like a VR tuber?
Like a VR tuber.
VTuber?
He's
VR
kind
tuber?
of-
VTuber?
He's kind of everywhere. That guy. I need to know more. I need to know more about him though, because I mean, yeah, I don't know. I just need to know more about him. I've seen him some places online. I've seen him in some groups with some people, and I'm just like, why?
This is a troll, so
Yeah.
that would make sense.
Yeah, troll for sure.
Boom, 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 boom.
When toxic memes become hilarious in perpetuity. Okay. So that was that little aside. I think I saw Alexander Arch say something too about like having. He's like, "Do you really want to put your faith in Netflix?" In terms of like Netflix,
I mean, like,
go off.
the only thing I can do is be hopeful. Like, of course, my hopes get high because my love for the series in general, but I'm not going to like purposefully not try to put my best foot forward in watching it. If that makes sense.
You're not going to put your
No,
best
I'm not going to.
Oh, you're not.
Yeah,
not going
sorry,
to. Confusing way to say that.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry.
Apology accepted.
But yeah.
I
gotta trust team. I gotta do something or else I'll go crazy. Or I'll go crazy. At least it's not Disney doing One Piece.
For
yes.
real.
For real.
Honestly, for real.
They'll get their grubby little hands on it eventually though. Didn't he? Yeah.
Didn't he? Brandon King said, did you guys talk about the Oda Oyama interview? Oyama from, I think, Detective Conan series?
Yeah, we were
Closed?
sent to it. I'll probably talk about it on the next community live.
Yeah, because I even have it pulled up, but it's very long, and I want to read
live
it.
reading the whole thing.
Live reading.
You be Oda, I'll be Oyama.
And we perform.
We
This
perform
is
it.
our script.
This is our this is our script, yeah.
Let's see. Let's just read one passage from it. How about that? And then we'll read it more in more detail. Just read one passage from it. Oda says right here, I think.
What do you think? What do you two think is your manga's power?
I think the most important feature of manga is for it to be a tool to make friends. I know it's a pretty common topic, but in fact, I did make many friends when I was a child through it. This is a beautiful man. This is a beautiful man with a beautiful soul and a beautiful heart. Oyama says, I hope Detecting Conan helps people with their love relationships.
Ha ha.
Ha ha. That way readers can fall in love like the characters from the series. But, well, those mostly end up as murder love comedies.
Ha 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 ha.
That's very funny, actually. Oda, and just like this interview and going back and Oda talking about all this stuff. Like I said, I only read a little bit of it, and I want to read it in its entirety and really, really soak it all in. But again, going back to Wanted, that shit is amazing, Megan. Like I read it last night, and it's 5 short stories. You can't help but, and again, maybe it's because of the way I went into it, reading it. They're enjoyable on their own, and we'll talk about it. I think a little bit. Maybe on our Reverie episode. But, yeah, you can enjoy them on their own, but you can't help but also just, like, kind of look for some clues. There's one in particular in the Wanted series, I guess, that is just beautiful. It's beautiful. It has nothing to do... I don't think it has anything to do with One Piece or will ever have anything to do... Well, maybe. I don't know. But it is just perfect from start to finish. And even Oda... He has a bunch of, statements, little quotes, things that he says about each short story after each chapter. And even Oda himself knows it at the end of that chapter. He's like, this is one of the best things I've ever written. It's so well. He's like, I look back on it now and I go like, I'm like shocked at how well this is like put together. And I love the man. Early Oda was so sarcastic. Love it. Yeah, dude. And I don't know if it was the translations, but dude, there was some foul language in those. Whoa. Which I'm a fan of. I'm a fan of foul things. We got Money D. Luffy asking, Yo, Megan, is that a Boneyard Volume 1 shirt?
Yes. I don't know if you could see.
Here, let me change the camera so people can see it a little bit better.
This is my father's artwork. He drew me and Josh as Boneyard members. It's really cute. I love it. We're probably going to put this on our shop at some point because we have all the tools necessary to do that, I think. But yeah, I'll link. He has a YouTube channel like separate from Live from Saturn. It's like just all drawing stuff. So if you want to check that out, I'll link it below after probably this live because maybe I could do it now actually.
Yeah. See if you can do it now. Yeah, he draws like he's drawn like Venom, and this is Megan's dad, of course, if you don't know. He's drawn like Venom so far. He's drawn
Just like
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle character. He just draws and hangs out and talks about his process. I think he even had started to do some videos where he live draws the views. Is it views from
Saturn? Yeah,
no, it's
live from Saturn.
Live from Saturn. He draws the live from Saturn thumbnails, and he like talks about it and stuff. Pretty cool.
Yeah. So if you just want to see some of his stuff, you can go check it out. Let me put it in the description here.
Megan's gonna be spamming it in the chat too if you guys want to check it out.
And this is his personal channel. So
this is Frank Perine, the one, the only, Old Saint Weeb's personal YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Check it out. Gabe Ruiz calling me out. Josh missed out talking about what his Captain Bartolomeo was doing in the cover story in the whole cake arc. I mean, I think Megan brought it up for a second.
Briefly. I mean, we get comments all the time like, I can't believe you guys didn't mention this. I can't believe you guys didn't mention this. And it's like, if we mention everything, it's going to be a 5-hour episode.
But you did mention that.
I did mention that a little bit, but I didn't mention like the whole scope of it.
Right.
Which I could have done.
I caught it though. But yeah, the Reverie episode, we're going to record that. We're going to be recording that tomorrow. I don't want to give away our thoughts on that yet.
Because I haven't.
Yeah, Megan. I thought. I don't know why I thought you did. Megan's gonna read it after this live, but I'm so excited to talk about it. And I had a couple. Let me just go through this really quick before we get to Megan's favorite part of this live, which is going to be pulling up a couple Comic-Con trailers and talking about that for a second. But let me go through the doc and let me just see, because we have some new figures and stuff. But we'll look at that when we get to our figure unboxing. That'll make more sense then. The one thing I did kind of want to talk about before we look at trailers, though, is an announcement that did come out of Comic-Con that's not exactly anime related, but it's not anime related. I mean, there's this like huge debate online on whether people consider Avatar an anime or not. I mean, technically it's not, right? But it's still like the closest thing we have in the West. And the
we
best...
got a donation.
Let's freaking go, dude. This is not a freaking drill.
Good smell.
Let's go.
Thank you so much, Nimley. You want to read this one?
Sure. When I first found your channel with the Impel Down arc and teching on, I thought you guys were lame. Got it.
Got
son,
it.
where'd you find this?
And that's the end of the comment. No,
that's it. That's it.
Now I watch every episode. Keep doing your thing, guys. Hoping you guys get so much bigger and better. P.S. I get married Sunday.
Wow! Congrats!
That's awesome, dude. Congratulations.
Yay.
Thank you for the donation. And to be fair, a lot of people think I'm lame. When they first meet me, they think I'm lame.
Both of us.
Yeah.
That's usually how people start off with like any sentence when they say, I think you guys were lame.
Yeah, I thought you guys were lame as fuck.
Yeah.
Congrats, dude. That is awesome. You're getting married. Big commitment. Wish you the best, just hang in there. I'm sure you're...
Pastor Lucci gives his blessing.
And if you need Pastor Lucci to, maybe Pastor Lucci, I could reach out to him. I could ask if he wants to come officiate, if he wants to, be there and help marry you. I could reach out to him. I could ask and see what his schedule is like. He is busy. I think he's on tour right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Blah Doc said Josh still lame.
It's Apple Juice said Josh is still lame too.
Josh still lame.
A lot of people calling you lame.
This is so disrespectful, dude. I get it from Megan all the time. I get it from my left all the time. Now I'm getting it from my front. Give it to me from the back, please. Damn. Can I just get it from the back?
Once. Jesus.
Anyway, so
Wame. Josh still lame. Josh,
okay, I got one. Josh, my guy. Thank you. Mecca. Troy. Thank you. Josh ran bingo. Rumham saying, did you guys read Reverie? I did. Megan hasn't, so we're not going to talk too much about it now. But
yes,
I do want to ask you guys a serious question before we get into anything else. A couple things I want to ask you guys now that we're here. I have, again, talking to that member of our community that we talked to. They give us a lot of great ideas. And one of the ideas that they gave us, and this has been something that people in our community have reached out and asked us to do many, many times. I don't know if there's a poll is going to be necessary, but if it seems like there is, Miko XD, dude. Miko XD gifting 5 Volume 1 podcast memberships. I Rard My Pants, Kevin, Malcard, Batman for Real gets one. Ness got gifted a membership right now. That means they have access to our Whole Cake Island Part 2 discussion episode. Cosplay's on fire. You guys already saw it. Katakuri and Pudding. Fun episode. You guys got access to that now. That's so sick. Thank you, dude.
Thank you so much.
Coming in to win the stream again. The GOAT. But what was I saying about the thing? Okay, yeah, a lot of people, I don't know if a poll is necessary, but if it is, we'll see. This person reached out to us and suggested that Wano month because the Reverie we're recording tomorrow, and after that it's Wano time, baby. Mm-hmm. The Reverie month, I like to, it's in my nature to make these things as much of an event as they can possibly be. I want it to be a very special thing. I want it to be a fun thing. I want it to be a cool thing. I want it to be something, we both want it to be something that people have a lot of fun experiencing and enjoy. So they suggested, and we're going to put feelers out now, we do for the month of Wano, in addition to our episodes, that we do a live reading of each section that we decide to read.
Oh yeah, people becoming members.
Oh,
in the chat.
damn, Blood Dogs. Blood Dogs. And we got
son, where'd you find
Mr.
this?
Fan 09. These people
Aw, thank you guys.
becoming members. These people warm my heart. So let's www. Oh, Jonathan R. Oh, Jonathan R. Thank you, Jonathan R, for another donation. Speaking of Katakuri, Josh, why'd you hide your guns on that cosplay? You know you got the muscle to be Katakuri, my dude. I'm working on it.
Let's see it.
I'm working on it. Let's see. This isn't the most flattering angle. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me turn this way so you guys can really see. Oh, sorry. Let me just... these are my Katakuri guns, right? Oh! Hold on. Give me a second, dude. Yeah, dude. That's all natural. That's all real right there. Maybe in post I can kind of, or in Photoshop I can kind of liquefy it, make Kardashian it up a little bit, make it look a little bit.
That looks pretty good.
Put some definition in the arm.
Oh God. Okay, let it go.
Oh, it just jiggled. Oh God. It just jiggled live. It just jiggled live on YouTube.
It just jiggled live on
YouTube. But
I would say Nauga. Josh is cut, my dude. Dang.
Josh, don't jiggle. So would you guys be interested in the chat now? I want to get everybody's opinion, everybody's feedback. Where was that www live reading for Act 3 or 4? Yes, that was something else that was suggested. Maybe just for the final act, maybe for all the acts. But these would be in addition to, it'd be live. Maybe we'll put some, non-copyright music in the background, and we could just vibe. And if you guys want to read with us, either for the first time or reread with us, you can. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think you'd be interested, you'd like to see live readings of Wano? And if you do, all of it? The last act of it? Yes? No? What part? Let us know.
Yeah, we could do a poll. Depending. I mean, it'd be cool to try it out. A few chapters in Act 4 would be great for a library. Yeah, a few chapters. I wouldn't say I meant not right now.
Artist said do a poll. I'm going to do a poll right now. I'm going to do a poll right now, dude. I'm going to do a poll. Hold on. Just so Mehgan vamp for me while I type this out.
Hi guys. What's up?
I mean, you could keep... Vamping is also you could keep talking about what we're talking about.
Oh, I thought I was going to we might make a poll too on the community post. So people who aren't here right now can also vote on that. But yeah, we're almost caught up. It is a bittersweet feeling for sure. And we got some cool cosplays lined up. So we're pretty excited about that too. And we're excited I'm excited to read the Reverie since I haven't yet.
Yeah, you're gonna read that today, right?
Yeah.
But only the final act. Yes. So I got yes.
Yeah, there's for your pace of getting through it, maybe just a full read through won't be a good idea because you do read kind of.
I read slow,
so it'd be like a 6-hour episode if we were reading and then talking about it each time.
All right. Should we do live reads of Wano? Yes, for all of Wano. No, yes, but only for the final act. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Polls going up. Polls going up. It's a democracy. Let's see. Let's see those votes start coming in. I'm curious. Oh, yes for all of Wano. Oh, yes, but only the final act.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that seems to be winning. We're going to keep it up for a little while. Everybody get your vote in. Get your vote in while you still can.
Yeah, the last part of Wano would be awesome. Not like all of it.
Just do it in its act structured. Act 3 is really long. See, that's the thing too.
Mm-hmm.
The acts that, we've heard that the first act is super short. The first act, I think, is like 15 chapters. So, oh my God. A beautiful lie.
Good smell. Flavor.
They smell good. They got good flavor. Thank you for the donation. Let's just reread all of One Piece. I'm down.
Right now.
You're not down.
Again, to look back on what we've missed.
Should I end the poll now to see the results? You got 10 seconds left to get your vote in. But yeah, I don't know, because people say that the first act is super short.
Mm-hmm.
And that it is looking like there might be, some people were saying that they thought that was gonna play out as like a 5-act play, then it was looking like there was gonna be 4. Some people are saying that it's only 3. But if there's a super long act and people are saying part 3 is super long, I mean, it could be that we do like act 1. If there is 3 acts, we could do act 1, act 2, and then act 3 in 2 parts, because we've dedicated 4 videos.
Which might be more.
So let us know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, Artist said act 3 needs to be split up into 2 videos. So I'm going to end the poll, and we'll see what the final results are. Yes, but only the final act.
1.
Yes, 1. That is the winner. I just wanted to do a sound. I just hit the first sound. And then we do want to do anime reactions too. So that's going to be part of Wano Month. That's going to be what's going to be fun about it. Is it's looking like then for the final part, maybe for the final part of the third act, we'll do a live read. That'll also give us some more time to do anime reactions, specific episode reactions, separate. And we're going to be experimenting with all different kinds of videos.
Yeah.
Reactions to some of the episodes and live reads is something we've never done before. That's going to be interesting. Mehgan is a lot more entertaining when she reads. I am very quiet and I just sit still, zone out, and I pick my lip when I read.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just constantly sit there and pick my lip. I got an oral fixation, you know what I'm saying?
No, shame.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let me get to our next thing on the agenda.
Yes.
I was talking about Avatar, and then I got sidetracked. This is this the video? Should I click on this video?
Oh, VanTuber. Oh,
VanTuber.
thank you so much.
Oh, VanTuber's joining in on the action. It's a competition between Miko XD. Just kidding. It's all love, baby. VanTuber gifted
Thank you so
5
much.
memberships. Let's go. It's Apple Juice, who called me lame, still gets gifted a membership. James gets one. Fredo gets one. Mecha Troy just said, will y'all ever get back to Gintama? I thought
Why are you?
it was green. They remember. They remember already.
Not everyone's.
Yeah, we
There's
do.
A lot of
We
green.
will. We're going to have some time soon.
We will. I mean, that's the thing, you guys. Like, we want to get to so many series, but it's just so little time. And especially when we're talking about our next volume done, like, we definitely want to do a non-shonen series. I think that's what we want to do next for our volume done slot. So we are kind of looking into that, looking at some series that we'd be interested in. But we our list continues to grow. So again, we loved Gintama too. And I would love to keep reading it. And we just have to see, because those volumes, some will definitely have a good slot for those types of series.
And the Flannel Death just donated. Thank you for the donation. Any future
I was just talking about that.
For future volume downs after you finish up One Piece. I'm dying to hear your thoughts on all of Black Clover or Tokyo Ghoul. Honestly, I mean, this is why Mehgan was saying that it's likely going to be that the next volume done won't be a shonen, just to switch things up. But that'll also mean that it'll probably be a shorter series that won't take as long as One Piece has taken to read. And I would like to have some sort of, big live event where we're all just kind of, it's a think tank. We're all in here, we're all pitching around, and maybe we figure out what the next two are going to be. Because once we do our next one, again, especially if it's not a shonen, it'll be a little shorter, then we can decide what that next one's going to be.
Yeah.
We can kind of map it out. We can map it out together. I would love to just do a live event where we just say, like, help us decide, our next volume done or next couple volume dones. Oh,
stop.
Where are you going?
I was going to slip out, okay? I was going to slip out.
Where are you going? You were going to slip out. Get your bingo cards ready. Whoa, dude. Whoa. Megan's just going to go.
Don't play the sound.
I don't have a sound to play.
You play the air. You play the war horns every time.
I don't play the war horns. Megan's gonna go. She's got to go get something from the other room. Yikes. I would like to do a big event, because I want everybody's input. I want everybody. We're a community. We're a group. I want everybody to give us their feedback and thoughts and opinions on what our next done should be. We got another donation from Bizarre Gold. Let's freaky go.
Monkey to Luffy.
I don't know what you guys do a done of next, but I want to put forward JoJo or Golden Kamuy. I pick my lip too, Josh. Also, did you guys get to reading the comics I gave you guys? Scott Pilgrim was one of those comics, and I read Scott Pilgrim a long time ago. But oh my God, Megan just pulled out a knife right now, dude.
It was open.
Oh my God, be careful. And yeah, dude, I don't know why I pick my lip, dude. It's kind of a bad habit, but I just sit there and I just pick it till it bleeds, dude. And it's not good, but I don't know. It's distracting. I just need something to do with my hands. And JoJo, Golden Kamuy, again, these are all, everybody remember all these things. And when we do that live, we'll all come together and we'll all decide. And that'll definitely be on the list. And another donation from Miko XD. Let's go. Josh and I are dyslexia gang. Yeah, dude, sometimes I can't read. Sometimes I can't read, and it takes me a long time to read, to be honest.
Damn, we got Nolan in the chat.
Nolan, what's
Nolan,
good?
the liar.
Nolan, the liar. He's coming tomorrow, dude.
Ah!
He's coming tomorrow to record.
He's coming tomorrow to school us all.
To school us, dude. I'm so excited to pick his brain. I pick
And
my
your
lip, I
lip.
pick his brain. Shout out in the chat. So let me just get to this. I've been trying to get to this. Should I play this video, Megan?
Yeah. It's from a person who does, I believe, a pod. She'll explain.
Okay.
She'll explain it all.
So let's check this out. Let's move on to some news from Comic-Con. This is, Avatar: The Last Airbender is peripheral to anime, I guess. It's similar.
You would argue some of people's first introductions into what an animated series could be.
Yeah, and some people argue that it is.
Anime.
It's a debate.
Mm-hmm.
So just some huge news from Janet Varney at our Nick San
She
Diego.
kind of looks like a
She does look like an actress.
actress. The one, Nicole Kidman.
She kind of does.
Yeah.
Bro, Nicole Kidman irritates me so much, dude.
She's like, we come here.
Bro,
to
I'm
love.
sorry to keep This
we
is
come here
Oh
to
my God, this is what a live is, right?
to be our hearts broken in a seat. I'm like, girl, you know damn well you're not going to an AMC theater like that.
Bro, Nicole Kidman.
And I guess it makes sense because the whole theater is sold out. That's probably how she watches movies.
I mean, I guess.
You know, because she's so famous.
Nicole Kidman movie theater commercial. Here it is, dude. Have you guys gone to the movie theater in a while? And have you guys seen this, bro? Every time I see this, it pisses me off, dude.
Oh gosh.
It pisses me off, okay? Because you know damn well Nicole Kidman ain't going to no AMC. And she's over here writing poetry about movie theaters. And it's just unnecessary. I don't need to hear it from her, and I don't need to hear it every time I go to a damn AMC.
Yeah.
This shit fires me up. And I'm sorry to keep not getting into Avatar news, but I need to say this. I've been meaning to get this off my chest because we saw Nope recently, and I don't think we went to an AMC.
No, we went to Edwards, and it was honestly lit.
Edward, yeah, it was good. It was a good Edwards.
Yeah, it was lit.
But
Because heartbreak feels good in a place like
shit is
this.
so goofy. This is mad goofy. Look at this
come to this
goofball.
place.
Nicole Kidman, are you
magic.
freaking Nicole kidding me?
We come to AMC theaters to laugh, to cry.
You don't go to AMC.
No, I mean this looks like a like a Highland like.
And are you going
in
to-
like this is like LA AMC.
Yeah, dude, my AMC does not look like
She
a
rented this
Westworld
out.
corridor.
Yeah,
dude.
she rented this out.
Bro, it looks like there's popcorn on the floor, dude. There's kids crying. You know, there's a mom really, just trying to struggling to do her best because
Mecca Troy's
Jesus.
at
What?
Edwards in Ontario.
What?
Mecca Troy's at Edwards in Ontario? Question mark.
Edwards in Ontario? I think we did go to that one
We
actually.
did.
I think we did go to that one.
Cry.
We did.
Because
He
we
saw
need
us.
that, all of us. That indescribable feeling we get.
That
when the
indescribable
lights begin
feeling.
to dim.
She does feel like a Westworld
This is
And
Westworld,
we go
dude.
somewhere we've never been before.
robot.
It's a movie, Nicole. It's a movie, Nicole. Damn, like you've been through anything, okay? Just kidding. That was a little
Not
hard.
just
That was a little hard.
entertained, but somehow reborn together.
Well, we are
Dazzling
reborn.
images
Well, we are
on a
reborn
huge
in our
silver
seats
screen.
next to our popcorn and our
Sound that I
soda.
can feel.
Sound I can feel.
And like you said, Megan, she rented this shit out. There's no one else in there.
Yeah, no, there's no one else in there. That's how she wants to. She's like, the people around me, their expectations and their reactions. I'm like, you're reacting to who? The leather seats.
Nicole, go to film this in a get some extras.
Yeah.
Offer them, a meet and greet, some craft services, and just do it with other people.
Yeah, she seems like a ghost of a theater.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like the Phantom of
Like
the Opera.
the world ended, and
Yeah.
Nicole Kidman's the only one alive watching movies in a blazer.
Miko gifted 2 more Volume 1 memberships.
Let's go.
Yay! And we got a donation from Nate Taylor.
Cool. Good smell. Flavor.
Go ahead, Megan. Read that one
JoJo's
off.
Done Adventure would be amazing. You both rock JoJo cosplay with flashy poses and everything. Caught up with Done Piece and Done Kai, and I need more Volume 1 content. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Wow.
Yeah.
I love that name too. All
Yeah.
it takes is a good name for me to get excited about a volume.
Great
It's
feels good in a
true.
place like this.
Heartbreak feels good in a place like this.
Chris Lau said, just like Agni at the end of
Our
Fire
heroes
Punch.
feel like
What?
Nicole Kidman.
Oh.
best.
Yeah.
These stories feel perfect and powerful. Because here, they are.
Bro, you're too much. You're doing too much.
it
Nicole.
really is. It really is super extra. I don't know why they thought that was like a good idea. I would much prefer having that like roller coaster sequence like they do at Edwards when they're like,
Yeah, give me
like,
the
dun, dun,
roller
dun, 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 and
coaster.
it's like the popcorn's like,
Give me the
and then
roller
you're like,
coaster.
oh, like soda, soda.
And I want to go into
Yeah.
what's her name? You know
Maria
what?
Menounos.
I want Maria Menounos.
I would much rather have Maria Menounos do that little thing.
This is Maria Menounos with.
She's like, "Hi guys, I'm Maria Menounos," and get back to watching the movie.
I
Like,
see.
she's
Give
like
me more
lit.
Maria.
And then she like does like a really like simple, just like follow my podcast, like nothing crazy,
Nothing crazy.
dramatic. Like she gets straight to the point. She gives me my movie news that you want to hear, and we love Maria Menounos.
We love Maria Menounos, dude. Give me more Maria.
Give me one Maria.
You
I
see
always
Maria
say
do
it.
Heartbreak feels good in a place like this.
She's like, welcome guys. Like she makes you comfortable on your seat.
Yeah, she's like-
she's the movie. She's movie Menounos.
Movie Menounos. Okay,
Yeah.
now we can move on.
Sorry guys, but
I had to do it to him.
Yeah, we really had to talk about that. This is actually the voice actress of Korra.
Dude, I liked Korra a lot. A lot of people didn't, or a lot of people were on the fence about it, but huge news. Avatar Braving the Elements live panel, the first feature-length movie from Avatar Studios, will be focusing on Avatar Aang and his friends. A lot of people thought that the first movie was going to be an Avatar Kyoshi movie. You can actually see her here reading the Kyoshi book that I actually wanted to read because I heard it was pretty good. So let me start this over with a little bit of audio and let's see what she has to say.
Hello, Avatar Braving the Elements podcast friends and
Hey.
Hi.
Avatarverse lovers. It's me,
Hey.
Hi.
Janet, and I am so
Hey, Janet.
sad
Janet.
not to be at San Diego Comic-Con
Yeah, right.
with Dante and with all of you.
Just kidding. I'm
I've been
kidding.
doing a little reading while I recuperate, and it reminds
You think she read that? Maybe for the role.
me
Yeah.
that we actually have some exclusive Avatar Studios news for you all.
What?
Now, there have been a
Gagunk?
lot of rumors
Gagunk.
floating around, a lot of speculation, and a lot of excitement. I feel it too. But we figured it was time to set the record straight. The first feature
set it straight, girl.
movie from Avatar Studios will be focusing on Avatar, Aang, and his friends. And I, for
Sick.
one, cannot wait. Now, where was I?
A little corny.
It was a little
goofy.
corny, a little cheesy.
A little
yeah.
goofy. A little goofy.
Yeah,
at the
because
end.
like she was like this, and then she was like,
And she put it down to touch the camera.
yeah, and she did it probably like 6, 7 times.
Right.
But it's okay. She's doing her thing.
Honestly, all jokes aside, I'm very excited for this. I was excited for the Kyoshi movie. I'm a huge fan of the Avatar world. I'm a huge fan of any and all Avatar characters.
Yeah.
Kyoshi-
Me too. Coming off of what I've seen, I haven't watched it all the way from the beginning, but I have watched a good amount of the last season, and don't come at me for that.
Yeah.
Because I did watch a good here and there of season 1 and 2, but yeah, I really enjoyed what I saw. So it is fun to kind of fly into this fandom that I've been not avoiding, but just haven't been a part of. And there are Avatar movies.
There's not any animated movies.
No.
Actually, let me just take that back and say that there are no Avatar movies at all, live action or animated. There are comic books, though. And the comic book's pretty good because at the time they didn't think that they were going to get to tell more of their story. So they just started publishing them in comic books. And I think that's when Korra came out. And then I think that they walked away. If you want to get a little more speculation, they walked away, the creators, Brian DiMartino and I think it's like Brian and I forget the other guy's name. Brandon? Anyway. They walked away from the Netflix live action adaptation for creative differences. Now, this might be very true, but it was shortly after that they walked away that they also announced that Avatar had basically signed them and given them a Avatar Studios to basically map out the next 10 years of Avatar animated films.
Damn.
I don't think they could have signed that contract.
ACU.
Well, yeah, the ACU, the Avatar Cinematic Universe. I don't think that they could have signed that contract if they were still working on the Netflix show. I think that they might have been bound by their agreement with Netflix. So I think that they parted ways with Netflix, left the live action show in the hands of the people, because that's what they said in their statement too. We've left the hands of this series in the very capable hands of the people and the team that we hired and we created and we worked with. So I think that they kind of said, you guys got it. You guys take it from here. We're going to walk away. We're going to break contracts so we can go, do this other thing that is maybe also more in line because they're, for them as creators and writers, they're wanting to tell new stories, I'm sure. They're wanting to expand this world. And as much of an honor as it is to get not one, but 2 live action adaptations of your series, that's got to be an amazing feeling. But I think that like any storyteller, they want to tell new stories. They want to expand that world, its lore, its characters. So I think, in my personal opinion, that's why they did that, which gives me also hope that the show isn't going to be dog shit and they didn't walk away from the show because it was going to be something bad. I love Avatar. I know it's not technically an anime, but I fell in love with that series. I would have loved a Kyoshi movie, by the way. I would have loved a Kyoshi movie, but to get an Avatar, because we didn't get a lot of Aang in Korra. Obviously, you can't, because if Korra's alive, Aang has to be dead. But we got a little bit of him in some flashbacks and stuff, but we never really got to see a lot of the gang. So this is going to be really fun and really cool to see. And I'm excited. I'm really excited. And I'm excited for all the animated movies that they come out with. And I know you've kind of jumped around, but I think at some point, I think it'd be nice for you to watch it from start to finish all the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah. that is the news. I am very excited. I don't know how many other people are in the chat right now watching this live. Let me just rearrange myself, or watching this back later. But it's a series that is also near and dear to my heart, and I have watched so many times over and over and over. And even watching it recently again a little bit with Mehgan, I was just shocked and surprised again to see, or to remember, that this came from Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Who hasn't done anything at that level and that quality, I don't think, since. Not that there hasn't been good stuff out of Nickelodeon, but
Yeah.
so that's that. And let's keep the train moving.
Woo!
And before we go to our figure, we asked the live read questions. Okay. I'll talk about that when we talk about figures too. And I got maybe one or two more polls I want to give to you guys. I'll do one poll now before we move on. So here's what I'm kind of struggling with, Mehgan, and maybe everybody here can kind of ask. I know a lot of people like to tune into these things live if they can. Part of the experience. It's a lot of fun. But if there are any Spotify or audio listeners, are there people out there who would want to see these community lives in audio form? Like maybe you're out and about and you don't have YouTube Premium, so you can't lock your phone while you're listening, and maybe you just want to listen.
I know you're probably, if you are listening to this on Spotify, go to YouTube.
Well,
if you're not a part of this poll right now, and comment whether you would like that or not, because I feel like a majority would be the one listening right now.
Yeah, and
if we did put it on. But yeah, should we upload these on our Spotify for audio only as well as visually? Because there are some things that like you can't really make up for if you're not looking at them. But
yeah, see, that's the thing. Number one is the visual. There's a visual aspect to a lot of the things we do, especially like an unboxing thing, right?
Yeah.
And then number two is it does, in order to upload on most of these audio platforms, you do have to pay for space. It's not like a crazy amount. So if enough people want to see it, it's not a problem at all. And we would love to put it up and out for everybody. But if you listen on Spotify, or if you listen on any audio podcast platform, would the community lives be something that you would want to see on an audio only platform in addition to seeing it on YouTube?
Yes.
Let us know. Because I've been just like going back and forth. Like, do people feel like this is not as entertaining to them because there are things that they can't see?
Yeah.
You know?
65 says yes. 65%.
Oh, Money D. Luffy said, I found you guys on Spotify. I'd love that. Sick. 6-hour chapter review? Sounds like a win to me.
Oh.
Let's go. So yeah, while we let that trickle in, we'll go to our next thing on the agenda. Was there anything else I wanted to get to before the figure stuff? Am I forgetting something? Oh, the Comic-Con stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, maybe we'll save that for the end.
Okay.
Just because it's not, there's some other things that aren't necessarily anime manga related.
Yeah.
So we'll say that for the end. And if you care enough, then like a Marvel post-credit scene, you can wait till the end. All right, let me end this poll real quick and we will move on to the figure unboxings. We got a couple figure unboxings and another idea that we want to throw around. So 33 said no, though. That's okay. But 66 said yes. Glad we did that poll. Let's move on to the anime figure discussion. So Wonderfest, I'm sorry, is a Mehgan, you know more about Wonderfest than I do.
It's just pretty much where a lot of figure companies promote or like show for the first time like their models of figures, like unpainted, or just their plans for figures in the future, and ideas that they've already come up with and stuff. It will be hard. There should be a thing that comes up that says translate to English on your end, but I guess not. It worked for me. Anyway, if you just scroll down, it might be harder to do this actually on your computer. I thought it would do that already.
To translate it?
Yeah, because these are all the companies right here. So if you click on any one of those, they'll have figures up. But
let me just pull this up for everybody else to see what we're working with here. So this is the Wonderfest. It's in a different language, but we can just pull up like any one of them, right? Just to kind of see
Yeah.
what people are working on.
Yeah, so these are just different figure companies of scales, or even like prize
Sick.
figures and stuff. And it happens every year. I think a couple times a year. But it's pretty cool to look at all of them and wish and pray one day to be able to get one of these, $500 figures.
Oh, shooty.
And this is from that quintuplet anime.
Yeah.
I think it is also a manga too.
Spice Seed Shibuya Scramble. Well, the reason that we're pulling this up is because a while ago they announced, and again, I don't know how many people in this chat have seen the, oh my God, Gagunk. Gagunk. I don't know how many people have seen Gagunk. Nana, but a while ago we posted.
I have some tabs in the
right.
Yeah, if you want to pull those up.
Nana is a great show.
Mm-hmm.
And is a show that at the time I was watching it for the first time. It was on YouTube. But it's a fantastic show, and they're reprinting the first volume of the manga. I think Megan's hypothesis is that TikTok made it cool again.
Oh yeah.
So they decided to reprint the first volume. You have something else in the dock here. Let me get rid of some of this stuff.
I'm reading the manga right now. Z Master 180 said, "Yeah, it's so nice."
Nana is a really like. It's such a cool series, and I don't know why I feel like a lot of people don't talk about it, or a lot of people haven't seen it.
Yeah.
It's drama, dude. It's spicy. It's
great.
It's great. It really is. So we showed the unpainted figures on a previous live, but they have just been released and revealed the painted versions. So we want to pull that up, and then we want to look at some other figures, and then do a little figure unboxing of our own. So these are the Nana figures that'll be released painted. And these are so sick, dude.
I know.
And if you know anything...
They just have different vibes, which I love.
Mm-hmm.
But they do fit, together too.
Yes, absolutely. And if you know anything about Nana, then you know Nana on the left is the superior Nana than the Nana on the right with the sunflower. So you're definitely going to want to get the rose Nana. But these are beautiful figures. I don't know how much they're going to be. Was that information on there, Megan?
I would assume it would be, I think it was like capping at like 180 or something.
Oh, that's not like crazy. That's not too bad. And here's some very beautiful pictures.
Yeah, some close-ups of the
gunk pictures right here. Gunk.
Yeah, so cool. Love all the details. Love her tattoo. I mean, the paint job is like spectacular, and all the tiny details in her outfit is so sick.
Whoa, this one's so cool. Yo. Definitely gonna want to be copying that. I don't know if I told you guys on a live either, but I pre-ordered the Guts Berserker Armor figure as well. So as soon as that comes, that's gonna be one of the biggest figures that I think I own, and one of the more expensive ones. Me and Megan were talking about even going halfsies on it for the studio. We just have it in the middle of us all the time. Just have it right here on the table, blocking your view.
I don't think it'll be that big. It's not that big.
I mean, it's pretty big.
It's like probably this big.
I think it's maybe like that big.
No way.
I don't know, dude. I saw it in another video and it looked big.
It's not that big. It's probably honestly like this big. Even that's pretty big.
This is also a new Marine figure, and I know how many people are out there thirst trapping for Marine, me included. Let me just pull this up too.
Yeah, this Marine one is so pretty.
So this was announced to be coming out too?
They just painted this, yeah.
Oh, the pre-orders are open for this thing?
It's out of stock.
Already?
I bet.
No way, it's a pre-order. How would the pre-order be out of stock?
It said out of stock on the website.
What? Out of stock for a pre-order? Then take it down. Take it down. This is so sick, dude. I want this.
I know, she looks so cute. I love the color. I mean, it's like so bright and vibrant.
Yo, the
she
paint
just looks so
sick.
cute.
The paint job is so sick. I also watched. We also watched. I think the first episode of My Dress Up Darling. Not My Dress Up Darling. I always get them. Why do I always get them confused?
Oh my!
Rent a Girlfriend.
You keep saying this.
Season
you keep
2.
saying this, and it bugs me because
It does.
My Dress Up is so much better.
My Dress Up Darling is great. Okay,
It's better. You're saying that.
I'm not saying Dress Up is. I'm not saying his Rent a Girlfriend is better. I'm not saying it's better.
You're saying they're equal.
I like them for different reasons. Dude, Chizuru is Chizuru, Maureen, like, come on.
I'm not gonna have this conversation with you.
All right. Well, let's.
They're equal.
I didn't say.
You
I didn't
you
say.
said it's a toss up.
I'm just. They're both equal to me.
Gagonk. I can't.
Let's take it to the chat then. Let's take it to the chat. Did I spell Chizuru right? Probably not.
Over Maureen, dude. You guys might
I don't know if I
might have me question my faith in humanity with this answer right now.
I don't know if I spelled either of their names right. But just that aside, spelling aside, if I'm already like assuming I spelled them wrong. Maureen,
89%,
89.
Of course.
Money D. Leafy Josh, you about to be blasted if you put
It's
that
classic
poll up.
lame Josh Penny.
Blood dogs.
Okay. The main reason, this is what bugs me about Rent a Girlfriend too, is like some of the girls, like, yeah, they're cool. Like Chizuru is like really, really nice. I only literally was watching Rent a Girlfriend for the longest time because I had just like faith in these other characters, not the main guy. Obviously the main guy's kind of a lame, but Maureen is one, like, has a good personality.
Okay.
Two, she cosplays.
Okay.
3, she's not a hater. And 4, she doesn't have a crush on a lame ass fool. And that says a lot.
Okay.
That says a lot about you
Chizuru,
as a
you watched
person.
episode 1 of season 2, and we knew this about Chizuru from season 1 of Rent a Dress Up. I just did it to annoy you. She is driven, okay? She is passionate, okay? She wants to be an actress, and she's doing what she has to do to make money to achieve her dream. She's out in the streets. She's in the streets. Do you think Nicole Kidman was in the streets?
She's for the streets, is what you're saying.
You're saying Maureen's not for the streets?
No.
You're saying Maureen is not for the streets?
She could be, but she's not. She's doing her shit, and she is, passionate about things too. Okay?
No, I'm not saying she's not passionate about things, but here's the difference. And I love Maureen, okay? I love Maureen. We
have a member comment here.
Thank you, member comment.
Literally nothing happens in Rent a Girlfriend when you actually step back and look at it.
Okay.
That
aside.
Maureen has overall great vibes.
That aside, let's just look at the characters, right? Separate from their shows. I'm not saying that Rent a Girlfriend is better than Dress Up Darling. Dress Up Darling is a great show. Maureen is a great character. They're both great. But Maureen, she needs help. She needs Gojo to do what she wants to do. Does Chizuru, a strong, independent woman, does she?
She does. She needs someone else to help her fund her dream.
She needs money.
She needs money from men and Kazuya.
She needs
bitch ass.
She needs money. But we all need money.
And you could
That's like saying, she needs food. And you could say what? Don't lose steam. Keep it coming.
You know what's crazy? I lose respect for Chizuru for fucking with this lame ass, sorry ass person of a fucking man that she tends to and has this romantic off and on relationship. Kazuya is a bitch. And everyone knows it, okay? He knows it. And she should not be wasting her time with this man who is this like, oh yeah, he's a nice guy. Oh yeah, I give him a chance. Like, no. Girl, get your shit and live your life.
Get your bag and go.
He is dragging you behind.
Right.
And keeping you in this job because you're kind of conflicted. You're like, oh damn, like, he pays to see me, but like, if I did admit to wanting to see him without getting paid, like, she's conflicted. and she's stuck, and she's being manipulated by this man.
How is she being manipulated? If you watch the first episode of season 2 of My Dress Up Girlfriend, Rent a Girlfriend, then you know that he was the one who pushed her to accomplish her dream. She was so utterly defeated, dude. She had just performed a play.
Push her to accomplish her dreams by saying, I'm going to rent you for 3 more times because bro, he's doing it for selfish reason. You know it.
Because
he wanted her to stay behind. He said, oh, good. She didn't get it. Oh, I feel so selfish right now because I want her all to myself. Like,
he was struggling and honest, honest about his feelings.
Come on, Divine, come on.
Yeah. He was honest about his feelings and opinions, and he was honest with himself. Okay, and he didn't have to be. And he said, you know what? Part of me is like, feels a little bad and feels a little scared because if she becomes super successful, she's gonna leave me in the dust. Okay, that's just honest. I'm sorry, he's not a perfect person, and I'm not defending him. But what I'm saying is that he knew that if he just gave Chizuru the money, that she wouldn't take the money. Because she's got pride.
He doesn't want to give her the money because he's paying to spend time with her.
But she wouldn't take the money unless it was through.
But he doesn't want to just give her the.
Ow! I hurt myself. Keep going. That hurt bad. Keep going. Ow! Keep going. It distracts me.
He doesn't want to just give her the money because he wants something from her, like most men do.
Like for her to accomplish her dream.
To accompany him. To accomplish something else. When he goes home and thinks about her, and he has that old little pile of tissues. Like, what a fucking creep! What a fucking bozo bitch!
Everybody has a pile of tissues. It doesn't make us a bozo. Everybody has a pile.
I'm gonna
of
fucking
tissues.
throw up.
It's not.
I'm gonna
bozo
fucking throw
stuff.
up. I'm gonna fucking throw up.
Is it the bozo then to just like to just release yourself everywhere? Is that bozo behavior?
He probably does.
He's got tissues. Okay, he's a little put together to have that. Okay, I've known many men who are far worse.
Sussy Josh, cross it off on your bingo card.
Not Sussy Josh.
There should be a lame Josh square. It should be a lame Josh square.
Sus? Because if it is, then you should be locked up. Everybody does it, okay? Everybody poops like the kids' book. Everybody jerks off, okay?
Everybody jerks off. It's a part of nature. Anyway, okay, I am just saying that Rent a Girlfriend is nowhere near comparable to My Dress Up Darling. I watch Rent a Girlfriend, and a part of me does cringe and die inside. I watched the whole season. First season, because I needed to know what happened. I was invested in Chizuru, but the more she spent, the more I spent time with her, the more respect I lost for her.
Interesting.
And I wish there was a spinoff with just Chizuru as a main character because I would watch it. It won't because Kazuya,
It's a self-insert for the mangaka.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we all saw Mehgan sabotage Josh's elbow.
Yeah, she pushed something over, so I would hit it. I'm just saying, My Dress Up is great. Rent a Girlfriend is good, really good. I like it. I like it. It's my guilty pleasure. Let me have a guilty pleasure.
You have a lot.
No, what? Name another guilty pleasure that I have. Yeah, you're looking at my freaking banger ass shelf behind you. You can't come up with
rewatching Konosuba, the final episode of season 1.
The season 1 or season 2?
Season 1.
Rewatching the final episode, a very character driven and developing Kazuma's character even further.
Yeah, I see a great take. Moonbear Oran High School Host Club over Dress Up over Rent a Girlfriend. I totally agree.
Okay, well that's not in there. You can't just name a random outside anime and say it's better than all of them. But maybe you can to reach a compromise. Thank you for yeah, you're not gonna shake my hand. You guys all.
I was waiting for your.
Thank you for this back and forth. Thank you for not holding back. Thank you for a true battle. And it's up to the chat who was victorious. But regardless of that, I still respect your opinion. Thank you.
Thank you.
Your hands are so hot, dude.
Sorry, sweaty.
Make a poll. All right. Moving on. That was fun. Let's see. Okay, so we got our own figure unboxing to do now.
Yes.
All right. So our own figure unboxing. Megan's gonna get them. Or we're gonna do it pretty quickly. And I want to say, we'll talk about this while I guess she's opening up her first figure. So I have one. She has one. These are both a mystery. One of okay. One of them is don't show it. Don't show it. That was my.
I'm trying not to show it.
Last
I
one.
have it on the back.
Put it down. You're mad.
Yo, math for that.
So
Poll for what?
Megan's wasn't in a poll for we did a poll at Chizuru or Marion poll. Megan's wasn't in the thumbnail. So Megan has a One Piece figure that she's going to be unboxing. I have a figure not from One Piece that I'm going to be unboxing. I have never seen a figure of this quality, of this figure for this price. And if you can find it anywhere, I found it at our local mall. And if you can find this figure anywhere and you're a fan of this series, you're going to want to get this. But we're going to do a live unboxing of that one after Megan unboxes her One Piece figure.
Yes.
So Megan, without further ado, do you want to reveal to our audience what your new One Piece figure is? Let me hit you with a drum roll. Pudding!
Yay! I saw this and I was so shocked because the timing couldn't have been more perfect. We saw this at a store in a mall, our local mall, and I was like, "Oh my god, how did they know I just finished Whole Cake Island?"
Yeah,
So I had to get it.
how did they know? And I see some people requesting the 4 Kids dub. Pudding. Hold on, let me try to think of what to say. Hey, Pudding, you're it's you know what it reminded me of though? Okay, hold on, this is the line that I always say to like bring me back to the character. What does he say about his kitchen? The ace thing that I want to show everybody.
Oh shit,
He's
I
like,
don't know.
It's my kitchen.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's my kitchen. Pudding, I love you. It's not as good. I need to
Yeah, you need to hone it a little bit.
I need to figure it out. And here's how I always bring myself back. Sanji and Ace for flirting. Dude, have you guys seen this clip online? Dude, it's so funny. This is from the 4 Kids dub. I don't know. Out of context, this shit is wild, dude. Out of context, this shit is so wild. But we have to watch this. I'm so glad I remembered to pull this up. So this is 4 Kids dub Sanji. This will bring me back to the character. And I want to see a whole spin-off with these two, honestly. Let me pull this up.
Oh.
What happened? What's going on with the fig?
She just
Is
like
it broken?
her freaking
Her what?
bottom half is separate and she's just like in underwear. What a weird.
She's in. Oh, we got to show that off. All right, guys, if you haven't seen this shit, look at this shit. It's absolutely insane, and I want a whole spin-off anime about this.
Want me to help out?
No, one of my rules is the guests don't work. Chill out.
It's your
The music.
kitchen.
It's your kitchen.
It's your
It's
kitchen.
your kitchen.
I want to get that all done.
He goes.
Like,
Want me
It's
to
such
help
a
out?
90s sitcom moment.
No, one of my rules is the guests don't work.
no, one of my rules is the guests don't work.
Yeah, that's good.
Chill out.
Chill out.
Bro, I want Ace to look at me like that, dude.
I know.
And the
Who
subtitle
doesn't?
is sensual music.
Who doesn't?
It's your kitchen.
It's your kitchen. It's your kitchen. I love it, dude. I love it. I've watched it 80 times. It's your kitchen.
It's your kitchen.
Oh, man. I love it. Okay, so Megan was talking about this. Pudding is in 2 halves.
Got a
And
little scuff on her, which I'm like,
on the leg?
Okay.
maybe the dress hides. She's in 2 halves, but the bottom half is just her legs and underwear. This is a figure on its own right here.
Yeah.
This is a figure by itself.
It's like Toy Story.
Oh, this is a figure by itself. Can you guys see it? Oh, sorry.
Don't
sorry.
defile her like that.
Sorry. Ace about
really
to
need
eat something else right now with that look.
We really need some like royalty free, like chill music, you know. So it's not just dead air.
Yeah, that was Pudding's whole cake, by the way. Let me see if I can. So it's not dead air. Let me see if I can put. I think I don't know if I
Producer came in running.
have all the music I have is like not really
It's
like
too- it's too
fitting.
crazy, yeah.
It's too crazy.
Maybe next time we'll figure it out.
I could just look up on YouTube. Let me see.
Ding, ding. Well, I don't want to get like.
Copyright?
Yeah, for sure.
What if I type
okay.
in royalty free?
Some of them don't work.
I know, huh?
Yeah, so I wouldn't even worry about it.
Okay.
Next time.
Next time.
Who's this hoe? Look how funny this
Jonathan R with a donation. Let's go. Thank you so much. When did Pudding gain some cake? I know she's a pastry chef, but damn. Damn.
Yeah, people are saying FBI.
Oh, because of Pudding's...
Pudding 16.
I didn't know that.
Because isn't like... 16,
well, then lock Sanji up too then.
Yeah, exactly. Sanji's like 19 then, right?
Yeah,
Why are they marrying each other?
FBI, open up.
Okay, bro, how does this even work?
Paravision, do Google Audio Library. Just need to add to the description box. It's safe. Sanji's like 14, bro. Sanji is not 14. Okay, let's just get that straight. Google Audio Library. Okay, let me look that up so we can get some.
Don't know if I did it right.
Let's see. Hold on. I'm panicking. The dead air. Oh shit. Oh damn. Audio. I almost had it. Audio. Man, I want to get that. It's your kitchen.
I love it. It's yeah. Dude, that is a soundbite.
It's your kitchen.
Yeah.
I gotta get that as a soundbite, and I gotta get freaking what's her name's Nicole Kidman's goofy ass saying whatever she said in that thing. Pray. Okay, here we go. Illusions. Let's see if we can hear these. Oh, that's like pretty crazy, huh?
They're all gonna be bad.
They're all gonna be bad. As you fade away, play that, and all these are so dramatic, dude.
Yeah, for real.
Go. This is a hip hop one.
Even when you feel low, you can still go.
Oh damn!
What kind of vibe you want? Background song. I am struggling. This is so.
Yeah, I don't know why you're. It's like a very easy.
Shut the fuck up.
What is pray? Maybe. Okay.
Can you push this down for me?
Look at that. Oh, push this one?
Yeah. Pray?
Oh, yeah.
I want to see those hands up. I want to see you.
Amen?
I want to see you praising our Lord.
I want to see you thanking him for everything he has done for you.
Yeah.
We would not be here. Pastor Luce is sending me a message that he wants all of you. He wants all of you to thank him, to thank Pastor Lucci himself, to thank him for doing the Lord's work. The music is corny, dude.
Yeah, it's all corny shit.
Music is corny, dude. Jonathan R, FBI chasing Sanji now since he's 21 post time skip.
Damn. Not looking
Got
good
him.
for you, Sanj.
Damn. But
we have her here.
Okay,
Look
yeah.
at her.
So Megan, I'm gonna put this on you. You go ahead and you go off for a second. I'm gonna set up. I'm gonna set up this other thing we have here, this other camera. So I don't know if people can really see it right now, but I'm getting the camera. Bet your bottom dollar, I'm getting the camera queued up right now.
Yes, so this is a glitter and glamorous Charlotte pudding. It came in 2 different styles. One was pink and one was a red dress. Same face and everything. But it is a bit different. You can get 2 different ones. This is the kind of, I guess, synopsis of the figure description. This is a large figure, tall and high quality molding, showing great attention to detail from the slightly wrinkled clothing to the flowing hair. And I really, really love this figure. Usually I feel like, I don't know. I've never seen, I mean, maybe because I wasn't looking for it, but this figure to me is just like, it's so perfect because it really is showing how, like, her innocent side, I guess. And I won't give anything away if you haven't seen it. But yeah, I love everything about this figure. When I'm seeing it now in person, I'm like, oh my God. The hair. And even the dress, like the description says, like it's really, really well done. Yummy. She looks so cute. Where's her third eye? She's hiding it, of course. This is her like, oh, shooty. I'm trying to be cute and innocent for my next victim. I mean, what?
I don't know how it's going to look, but I'm using my phone now because rearranging that other camera is a pain in the behind. So let's see how it looks. It's going to be an intense angle on us, but... Oh, whoa!
Charlotte pudding, everyone.
Charlotte pudding, everyone. I put the box like, put it like right here. And
I'll do
this way. Right
I was
there.
going to do this one.
Oh, there you go. Oh, yes. Charlotte pudding. What a beautiful figure. Honestly, pudding, that's what I love about One Piece, dude. All these characters, you know, it's a little out of focus. What are you going to do? All these characters that are in the story, they just get, you don't see many series, I guess, that get like all these other characters that get their own figures made. And it's just so cool that for One Piece, they do. They get figures made.
Love it.
Even if they're not like a Straw Hat, even if they're not like someone who's in the entire series or
and she's big too.
She big, dude.
I mean, we look like gigantic. I think it's like the closest you've ever seen our faces.
Maybe. But there she is. The camera is really struggling to focus right now.
Here, what if I put her closer?
Yeah, maybe put her closer. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Look at that. That looks great. Do that. Do that. That's sick. That looks good.
There we go.
Wow. There you go. There you go. It's trying to focus on you in the background too, I think. That's sick. You get a really good look at it though from that angle. Let's freaking go, dude. And you kind of get us too in the background. Hi. Hi. Yeah, you got to do a hand, an old school Lazy Susie, which is just using your hand to rotate her. Even the detail on the hair, the detail on the clothes. I mean, she's a very
the paint is awesome.
She's a very buxom figure. I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't remember that either.
Maybe I wasn't paying attention.
I don't remember that.
Maybe
either.
I was looking for some other things when I was reading it. But there you go. There you go. Wow, beautiful.
Yay!
Pudding. And it was pretty affordable. It was pretty affordable. I wish I had a Big Mom figure. I actually do want a Big Mom figure. However, today I have a figure that is not a One Piece figure. And Vermilion said hair sculpt on point. Absolutely, the hair sculpt on that is absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
I wish, and I would love to one day have a Big Mom figure. I think that would be so sick. And I even saw one on the Crunchyroll store, and I was almost going to buy it, but it was a little too expensive and didn't end up getting it. But I would one day want to get a Big Mom figure, especially next to Pudding. That would be so fire.
Yeah.
Did you guys have a big Mehgan figure?
Mehgan.
Oh, I like it.
Oh my god, that scared me.
The other figure that we're going to be unboxing today is not a One Piece figure. Again, I was so surprised.
Can we poll guess what figure it is, Josh? Someone said.
Well, poll guess? I mean, I
don't know if you can guess.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Just guess.
Just guess. Just guess.
It's pretty obvious.
It's pretty obvious from the thumbnail. I purposely didn't blur it that much. Someone said Katakuri. Okay, I'll give you a hint. It's not
Katakuri.
It's not a One Piece figure.
It's not a One Piece figure.
Big Mom beanbag. I wish. Miko XD guessed Naruto. Eric Silva guessed hentai. Kazuya tissue pile. Nat got it. Buzz Lightyear. It's a Buzz Lightyear. Okay, these are just funny.
LeBron James.
And someone did guess it. So without further ado, the figure that I will be unboxing today is none other than a Hisoka figure from Hunter. Let me see if I can get that out of the way. Let's see if this will focus up here. So this is, again, of this quality, I was so surprised that we found this. I was so surprised that we were able to find this.
Yeah, we've been seeing, there's even like a Luffy one, this FSC Super Figure Collection brand. They do have a Luffy one that's in like, this is like Spencer's. Spencer's has these. So if you have a local Spencer's, check it out because these are like super affordable. And you don't see Hunter figures.
Yeah, this was like $30. This was like $30. And for the, oh God.
You ruined it.
You guys see that?
You ruined it.
Uh-oh. And for $30, the sculpt, again, the paint is amazing. So we're going to unbox it right now. So Megan, if you want to talk to the chat, hang out for a bit.
Yes. The clown.
The sussy clown.
The sussy clown. He really is the most sussiest clown. Hisoka's the king of sussy bakas.
He really is, but
really
if you're going to have a sussy character, make him look cool as shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I ask.
Yeah. The Spencer's near me just closed down since the mall it is just got bought out. Wow, really? Spencer's is pretty popular.
And if you
the one that's been like my childhood mall has been there forever.
And I'm gonna be honest, they have a little pamphlet that they show you with some of their other figures.
Oh, yeah.
And they don't look as like there's this like Ryuk one and this L one look pretty cool. I don't know if it'll focus up. There's a little bit of a glare and not great. Oh, there we go, kinda. That's okay. They have a Luffy one, but I don't like it. Like the paint job looks kind of like doo-doo a little bit. I don't know if you can really see that. Looks a little doo-doo. And they have a Naruto one too. And again, this doesn't look great.
Let me see.
Sorry, I'm trying to focus it. There you go. Yeah, I got to figure the focus out on that thing too.
Yeah, the Ace one kind of looks bad.
The Ace one looks not that bad in person though. We saw the Ace one there too.
The Ryuk one's probably the better one. The Ryuk one's pretty sick.
But again, it's
the face. It is the face. You're right.
Yeah, the face is off, dude, and that's what you got to be careful about when you're buying figures. Like, if the face is off, it's not worth it. Like, even if it's a character you don't get to see all the time, like, it's not worth it. And there's so many people that are selling bootleg figures that you really have to be careful. Like, really check the box. Like, look if it has a window. Like, look through the window. Megan's got some actually decent bootlegs, I think, but most of the time, 99.9% of the time, they're asshole. So just keep that in mind. Hold on, go on.
And that was in like the younger time of my childhood where I guess it wasn't as prevalent buying figures or finding like actual legit figures. So I don't even know. I was probably like in high school and I was like, this is fine, but it wasn't fine. And some of them were pretty bad and I had to get rid of them because of how bad they were. Luffy looks like a knockoff you get at the 99-cent store. Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, a lot of them on like AliExpress, even eBay. Some of them horror stories. And it's like hilarious how bad they look. And speaking of figures, I don't know what the whole thing is. Maybe they've always been a thing. I don't know. But there is a lot of nude figures, male nude figures.
I love to see it.
Nude male figures coming out. And there's a specific one, Impel Down Ace. We will not show a picture because we'll probably get flagged because it is very graphic. But I was shook. I mean, let's just say there's flames coming out of places I didn't know flames could come out of.
Whoa, I want to see it.
Okay. And I'm like, how's that even possible? I mean, I guess it wouldn't burn him, but bro, it is wild. And there's like, he's like, I'll give you a picture. Like he's tied up and he's like doing a little like Ace smile, legs open, spread eagle. And then there's another one where I guess you could reposition him, and he's turned around, and you can see his tattoo, and that's all I'll say. Is there a Robin one? I'm sure. Nude chained up 8. Bro, it's wild. The fluids! Yes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Bro, I was like, okay, yeah, I guess, like, I've seen these nude pictures before. The nude pictures, not pictures. Oh, you cut yourself?
No.
I've seen these nude figures before, like the Zora one and everything, but bro, that one was wild. But it's ace packing though. I mean, see for yourself. It's online. See for yourself. It's online. Didn't he have a little poison? Yeah. 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 I might need to change my profile picture. Sheila Joy Boy said.
Oh yeah, dude, this one's wild.
Bro, it is wild. Where is the Reiju one like that asking for a friend? Yeah, I don't like there's some I don't know what it is, but they are really doing the guys right now.
I know what it is. It's art.
It is art, and we love to see it. I mean, I see a lot of, I guess 18 plus figures that are like girls, but not a lot of guys. But these are kind of just like a little graphic. They're a little more graphic.
Now, this is a smaller figure, but I do think that it's worth it. Again, for the $30, I want to come in and kind of show the paint job here, because I think it's really, really, really good. Like the paint job on the face, especially, because that's where you're most of the time gonna have most of your issues. But look, again, the attention to detail
Bro, his waist is ridiculous.
The waist is crazy. But just, I mean, really marvel at it. Like, it looks great. Like, come on. Like, it doesn't get... And the paint, like, it's not a glossy finish. It's kind of more of almost like a matte kind of finish. But I really like that as well. The lines, everything is so sharp. The sculpt is so sick. The facial expression is so perfect. And again, if you really get in on that face, let's really get in there. I mean, there's no... sorry, it went out of focus a little bit. Come on now. I feel like if I block Megan's face, it kind of... I don't know why that happened.
Please.
But yeah, it just looks... It looks great. Yeah, hide your face. Hide your face. It looks great. Looks great. Come on, camera. Don't do... There you go. There you go. There you go. It looks sick. It looks sick. So let's just kind of marvel at it, I guess, a little bit here. Again, I would highly recommend buying this figure. The pose is perfect. Like I said, you don't see this character in this quality. You really don't. Hold on, let me adjust this.
He's adjusting the camera, ladies and gentlemen.
You don't have to give him a play-by-play, but you can just, dead air, Megan. Come on.
I'm sorry. Sure.
There we go.
Pretty, so pretty.
Yeah, I mean, you don't see this character, and you don't see it for this price point. I mean, $30. I sound like I'm freaking making these things and selling them, but I was just so happy to find this figure. I have one other Hunter figure, a Killua figure. I want to get a Gon figure, but even that Killua figure was very expensive, and I'm like kind of on the fence of like whether it's like a real figure or not.
Yeah, like grab it. I don't know.
Here, okay.
Hisoka.
It's a little dusty too, so pardon that. But
pardon.
Yeah, I mean, it's a cool figure, and maybe it's not bootleg because again, it was an expensive figure. Not that always means that it's legit, but I think it was like 60. It was like double the Hisoka figure, and it's a little bit like bigger, I guess. Not in height, but like in proportions, I guess. Like Killua is not that big compared to Hisoka. But I just do think that the overall like sculpt and the overall paint job on the Hisoka figure is way better, and it was half the price. And again, you just don't see this character at all, really. And if you do, you see him for the figures for an extremely, extremely high price. So yeah, let's just marvel at it one more time.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I found this specific one at FYE. Why do you ask?
You have a response to that?
I know.
Oh, shooty.
Oh, shooty. So that's it. That's the Hisoka figure and the pudding figure. You want to throw pudding up one more time? I feel like we kind of figured this camera position out a little bit more. Maybe we didn't.
She's huge.
She is just tall, really tall. Put her maybe not on the thing because that's going to make her even taller. And let's just go, well, maybe we can do like a side-by-side. Maybe you could put Hisoka on that thing. Yeah, there we go. Now we're cooking. Let's see how that looks. Still. Not that. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we're doing some freaking Lord of the Rings perspective right here, dude. It makes it look. There you go. And so these are the two figures. I mean, again, the pudding thing. I mean, I love that they make figures of so many characters from One Piece. I love that the One Piece character collectors have so many options when it comes to so many characters from so many arcs. Like I said, even if they're not a Straw Hat, even if they're a character that you just meet for an arc, they usually get a really good, not just a thrown together figure. They usually get a really good figure. I mean, some of the figures,
a prize figure. Like a lot of the like scale ones are like super expensive just because they're so rare. But this was like considered like a prize figure, and I was just so happy to see it.
Yeah. Super sick. I'm going to pop over to the chat real quick, see what you guys are saying over there. Is that a dragon tattoo, Josh? I also have one in the same place. The water dragon attack from Demon Slayer. I actually have one dragon tattoos. It's not a dragon. It's a snake. I am on the Chinese zodiac, a snake. Year of the snake, baby. So if you see, which I was like, forgot what arm it is.
What year are you guys?
It's a snake.
Josh is a snake, so that means you would be, I forget his name.
It's hard to show.
Asayama? Oh, Fruits Basket.
Fruits Basket. I'm going to put this down too so it's not in frame.
I'm year of the tiger.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
You're the tiger. You're the dog.
Tiger.
I want to get a Gon figure so bad too.
I know.
And see, David said in the chat, Killua face looks weird. Yeah, Killua, something does look kind of off. But
I need to like next con or something. I mean, I just have to cosplay Gon. Like I have to do it.
Yeah,
and I did want to cosplay Luffy at a con too. That would be
awesome.
fun. You could do Sanji again, huh?
I would.
Maybe Sanji and Luffy, huh?
I would. All right, guys, moving on from the figure discussion. Actually, before we move on from the figure discussion and where we close out by looking at some of the Comic-Con trailers, because we were asked in our live on Monday, VanTuber with another dono. Let's freaking go.
Let's go.
We need that Josh versus Mehgan figure hunt vlog special episode in the future. VanTuber. Literally? I was literally, you're a psychic.
You were going to say that
I was literally going to talk about that right now.
Yeah, we're still working on that con video.
I'm going to give you a deadline like on the show.
Yeah.
Like right now to have it done by.
Well, we're going to record right immediately after. We're going to record that outro that we've been needing to record, and then it'll be done. We just have to put that in the video.
So it'll be out Saturday.
Yeah.
It'll be out Saturday. Look at the people on the camera and promise them it'll be out Saturday.
We just have to record it and it'll be it'll be out Saturday. Exported up and Saturday our Anime Riverside video.
And that's gonna be our you got it here, hold her to it. That'll be our first like kind of different style of video. So okay, let me run through this with you guys real quick if you don't know what VanTuber is referring to. So we had some people reach out to us. I think it was on a in the Discord, or was it?
I think it was VanTuber. Let's see who eventually came up with the idea. Your ideas. Let's see. I think it was. Oh no, it's Q. Really enjoy the unboxing segments. Might be a fun idea to vlog at stores when picking the figures out. Maybe make it a competition where fans get to vote on who picked the best figure. Obviously, have the same budget, so it's fair. And Van, being so amazing and so gracious and so kind, so that's an amazing idea. I would be happy to help sponsor the video.
Van!
With some fun to spend figures. And other people were saying the exact same thing. And that would be so much fun.
That would be so sick. Paladin, by the way, welcome, Paladin. Paladin is in here, Berserker Jedi, gifting subs. People just got memberships gifted. Gargram, Drago, Captain Scooby. So many people. Jared, all these people got gifted subs. That means you can watch the OK Calendar Part 2 video now. Thank you so much for coming in here and being so generous.
Yeah.
So, and we have a nice comment from Terrell Little. Hey guys, your videos have been keeping me going strong. Got hit hard by the Rona. Felt like major crap. Keep up the great work. And RIP Bucky. That is so nice to hear, and we're glad we can help in any way.
Yeah.
And we'll keep going strong.
We'll keep going strong for you.
And speaking of going strong, okay, this is what I'm going to get to. I'm all over the place. So what we want to do is after that video, that con video finally comes out on Saturday, we want to start experimenting with different kinds of videos. We've already talked about like doing some anime reactions for one a month, and even maybe doing in the last act a live reading. the next big video, there's 2 big videos that I really want to do, and I want to start working on these videos, in addition to all the other things we do. And we are going to try our best to do them on our own, but we might need to, at some point, reach out to our community and get some help editing these videos. But there are 2 major videos, and what we'll do if we do that, maybe we'll talk about it in a future community live. What we'll do is when we get all the footage, we'll put it in a folder, we'll put it in a Google Drive folder, and if anybody wants to kind of like try their hand at it, obviously we'll pay whoever makes it, and we could discuss rates and all that stuff privately and discuss a fair price for your work. But I would love to do a really well put together, a really well shot studio tour video.
Yeah.
A studio tour video. And the other video that I would really like us to start working on is this figure video. Trash Taste did a similar type of video. Ours wouldn't be with as much money as they had at their disposal, but I do think it's a fun idea. I do think it's an idea we could put our own spin on. We could change little things about it and do our own thing. So if that's a video that you're interested in seeing, let us know. We would basically, with a little bit of our Patreon money or our YouTube money or like VanTuber, if anybody wanted to donate to the cause, we would take a undecided at this moment in time amount of money. Mehgan would get one amount, I would get one amount, and then we would go film ourselves separately buying figures, and we'd upload that video as a separate short, really put together vlog style, out in the open, out in the world video, and then we'd come and
Volume
show
1 out in the wild, huh?
Volume 1 out in the wild, and then we'd come on a community live, and we'd compare kind of what we bought and see maybe who the winner is and what the consequence is, and make it a really fun thing. Like I said, Trash Taste did a similar thing, but we'd be putting our own spin on it.
Yeah, and there's going to be more cons coming up really, really, really soon at the end of the year or the beginning of the year. So we want to definitely get to go to those and do more of like a vlog, more vlog type stuff. So if you guys would be interested in that, that'd be really cool for us to put together too. It'd be fun to film. We did that recently for the first time ever at Anime Riverside. It wasn't like a vlog necessarily, it was a type of video. So if that interests you, us going to a con and vlogging there, like just let us know, because we're like, would people like that? Like
I do want to start working on all these types of videos. And Caden, shout out Caden, thank you so much, Caden. With a donation saying, here's some money. Thank you, Caden. Thank you so much. And like I said, there might be a time. So if there's anybody watching this live now or anybody watching this later, we've had one member of our community reach out and say that they'd be willing to help out. If there's anybody else who would be interested, again, I would just want to film everything, put it somewhere, and maybe we can work towards getting some of these other videos out, because it's only 2 of us, and that's why we tend to do things like live as a way to connect with everybody, but also in terms of like putting things together on top of like everything else that we're putting together. It could be a lot for just 2 people, so we might start reaching out soon for some help with that stuff too. So if you're interested, just keep that in mind and maybe reach out to us and let us know. But yes, I would love to do that. So I mean, I really want to start like stepping on that gas even more so and hitting it even harder and really like giving you guys different kinds of content and all different types of videos. We have Raphael say you guys should do an episode where you pick out 3 figures for each other. Oh, and surprise each other. Oh,
that's fun. That would be so easy.
Oh, Gabe,
I feel like we would know exactly what to get each other.
That would be so fun, actually. I love that.
Because it'd be like,
idea.
if I like it, I know you'd be like, yeah.
And Gabe, we do have a cat producer. I forgot about that. He's going to be pretty upset.
Monty.
All right, so keep that stuff in mind, guys. A lot of cool stuff coming. So let's just react to this at the very end here. Some of these trailers. I don't know how many of you guys care, but if you've been watching the channel for a while, watching the show for a while, you know how Mehgan feels about it. And that's what's going to be fun about watching some of these. Mehgan, care to add anything? Okay. Baller move. I respect it. I respect the baller move.
Monty, come here.
So out of Comic-Con, I'm asking the chat, what is there anything out of Comic-Con that you guys are excited for? There was a lot of trailers released, and I think for me, Sandman is up there. I've talked about that.
That's the one that I'm like, actually like, you know what? That could be good.
And there are some other. I mean, we got Mecha Troy right here. I'd totally be an intern or something for you. I mean, I firmly believe that any kind of work you do in any capacity, you need to be compensated financially somehow. To what extent we can discuss, but I appreciate the offer. But anybody who is willing to help us out, you got to get a little cheddar.
You got to get a little cheese.
You got to get a little cheese. Am I going to watch the Dragon Ball movie? I probably will. And the D&D movie looks cool. Okay, Megan, this is D&D. You haven't, are you trying to get him?
Yeah.
Okay, Megan's trying to get the producer so we can all be on camera together. He's so fat, and maybe I shouldn't fat shame our producer. But, oh God, look at him. Oh God. Get him on the mic. If you'd like to talk to anybody, now's the chance. Now's your chance. Is there anything you want to let them know? Can they expect
some big things for volunteers?
Yeah, expect big things. Anything you're working on right now?
Anything and everything?
Anything you're working on right now? Interesting.
He's so nervous.
You could, he's a little camera shy, I think. You can let him know. I mean, you could tell him some of the things you have in the works.
Let's just do the figure angle.
Oh, do the figure angle. Oh, let me get it back up. Let me see. Anything else you want to tell the people? Let them know. He looks like he's mad dogging everybody.
Oh, God.
Let them know. Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Yeah, if your mouth wasn't in the frame, that'd be so funny.
Yes. Actually, we have a lot of things planned for this evening and the future. But what do you want?
So that's a little look at the producer. Now you met the whole team.
I can do that all day.
The Dungeons and Dragons movie looks kind of cool, and I know that's not anime manga related, but look, I am a huge D&D fan, and that's no secret to anybody. Why is he so angry? Someone said. I'm a huge D&D fan, so of course I was very skeptical about this movie. But once it came out, like once I saw the trailer,
You were like, you're lit.
Okay, let's just pick 3 trailers that we'll watch. Now we'll not watch all of them because that's not really what we do. But I know some people were asking about it on Monday in the Monday Live, so let's just pick 3. I want to watch the D&D one.
We can watch the D&D one. I haven't seen it yet.
Wakanda Forever. Oh, we got Raiden 006. Funds for future videos. Thank you so much. Excited for D&D movie. Yeah, I bought. Hold on, Megan. For the D&D movie talk. Keep him occupied.
Oh, Monty was so warm. He was so cute. He was kind of scared though. But yeah, Josh is super fun. This might be a video that we do in the future too. I'm down. Yeah, someone said too much fat shaming, Josh. Well, Monty is over there right when Josh went over there to see if there's some food going on. So say what you will. But yeah.
Yeah, the other day we were out and about, and I am trying so hard to get Megan to play any type of role-playing game, D&D at all. So, and this is like in preparation for we're about to watch the D&D trailer. I'm trying to get her to play so bad. I have all the monsters.
It's just time. And this seems like we're going to get it started.
And the reason I got this one, if anybody's curious, is because it is for 2 to 6 players. Okay. And I know, you can make your own home brews. I know you can make your own sort of campaigns. Some people like to play the modules that are written by Wizards of the Coast. I have all the 5th edition monster manuals or the monster manual, the player's handbook. But this kit, I think, is going to break it down. I think it's going to make it a lot easier. And 2 players, meaning 1 DM and 1 player can play this game. So it's perfect for just 2 people. And I'm really trying to just simplify it. And there's a pre-written adventure in here. And I want this to be Megan's
what if we did
first foray.
We could do it live. We can do a live D&D session.
Sometimes it's fun, but the character building part, I mean, I guess it can be.
Yeah.
And Raphael said we should do a one-piece D&D. I mean, I would.
Yeah, we got to do that Murphy video.
Oh, the
Pick
one
Your
the
Own
Pick Your Own
Adventure,
Adventure
yeah.
One Piece. Yeah. Alexander Arts reached out to me and was talking about that a little bit more because he came on. He came on a call and was talking about it, and he said that we might be able to work something out like that.
Yeah, that'd be super fun. But yeah, this looks really cool. And if we did it live, that'd be fun too with you guys. If you guys would be interested in that. And it'd be my first time playing D&D ever. Woo, woo, woo!
Ever. All right,
From the guy who...
So Megan, I don't think has
As
seen
a
this.
die.
You haven't seen this trailer, right?
No. I saw the title and I was like, I rolled my eyes so hard.
I'll bet you did.
Because they're just capitalizing on like... Again,
but it actually
is it capitalizing on nerd culture?
Everything isn't capitalizing on nerd culture. Just because there's a company, Disney, that is capitalizing and has become more mediocre and oversaturated doesn't mean that any time and every time someone tries to make something that it's just trying to cash in. This looks actually pretty good, and I was ready. I was ready. My eyes were ready to roll. I was ready to scoff.
My eyes were ready to roll.
But when I saw this trailer, I was actually pleasantly surprised.
You were in it.
So let's just get your thoughts on it. And this is, again, it might not make as much sense for someone who hasn't played a campaign because there's maybe a little bit of inside baseball, but I think it's pretty straightforward. So this is the new D&D trailer. I don't know why my mouse is being so dumb right now.
It needs cheese.
It needs cheese.
Oh, stupid. Low-hanging fruit.
All right, Megan, I want to get your thoughts on this.
Okay.
Woo! Honor among thieves. Let's go, baby.
We're a team of thieves. And when you do this,
get
bound to make
ready.
Sometimes those enemies come looking for revenge.
And spoiler alert for the end of the trailer, but I believe this man is a bard, which to be able to see a bard, and look at the dragon's smoke. It's not just fire, dude. Like, this is like,
truth be told,
tar, some crazy shit that's coming out of his mouth.
The wrong person steal the wrong thing. We didn't mean to unleash the.
This is like a typical campaign, dude. You make so many mistakes. You do the wrong thing. You help the wrong guy.
So how do we pull that off? Figure it out over a drink.
Probably
what's her?
Is
Michelle?
that Rosie?
They give us a fighting chance.
Oh,
Rose
no, that's
something?
Michelle Rodriguez.
Rochelle Rodriguez, yeah.
You don't.
This shit is so freaking sick.
We also need courage, magic.
That's me. Every campaign.
Oh, that's the girl from It, huh?
Oh, it is, yeah. And also, we're finally getting like D&D characters.
That's a scary animal.
Yeah, it's an owl bear. I was gonna say bear owl. And we also, I think you can see a mimic in this trailer too, which is so sick.
There's evil here.
These are fantasy creatures that we just don't get to see. And you'd think with all the fantasy movies that we have, threw a little fireball right there.
So they could just like keep making these
Look
if
at
it's
this.
successful.
The mimic, dude. We don't get mimics in things. If it's successful, yeah, different adventures.
That owlbear is wild.
Sick.
That's a fat dragon.
It's a fat one.
He's cute.
And I think he's a bard because watch this. Watch this.
What is it exactly that you bring to this?
I'm a planner. I make plans.
I love this shit.
So
If the existing plan fails, I make a new plan.
you make plans that fail.
No,
He also plays the lute.
not relevant.
Bards are like magic users that use
Play music.
instruments to cast their spells. Use music to cast their spells. Dude, let's
looks
freaking
fun.
go, dude. Let's
That looks
freaking go. It does.
Megan doesn't like Chris Pine. Why? Why? Why did I say that?
I know.
Gatekeeper of something I've never played?
Oh, you're
You guys
firing.
are on
dude,
one.
They're trying to fire you
They
up.
are. They always do. But it does look really cool.
Yeah.
The humor seems promising, someone said.
The future is promising.
No, the humor seems promising, which I agree with. It looks like actually a good movie.
Megan, gatekeeper nerd culture from production company.
That's how I feel, honestly. It just makes me so mad. I just hate it. But like Stranger Things happened. It's like D&D's always been around. It's like people like D&D now.
Okay, but of course, from a business side of things, like if they're going to invest a lot of money in something, they have to know that people are invested in that franchise, in that world, in those things.
If someone was actually passionate about a project they were behind, it would have been already done.
I mean, but that's not all. I mean, to an extent, you can say that, but that's
I
also
guess
not
they
fair
stop
to-
it. They
to-
stop it from happening
You don't
because
know-
they're like, oh no, we can't.
Well, yeah, you don't know how many people have pitched movies like this and have been passionate, and they just haven't wanted to fund it.
And this has probably been like years and years and years and years of going through people and trying to get it. And I understand.
And maybe there's, like I said, one guy who's been pitching the same movie for years, and the studio's finally like, okay, now we want to do it because
Yeah.
now there's money in it. But he actually
Now
cares.
people like it.
Yeah, but he's always cared. You know?
Mehgan is not a plant.
Okay, we're just going to watch 2 more random trailers, and then we're going to call it.
Okay.
Anything out of Comic-Con that you want us to see? And in the meantime, let me go through. I kind of forgot to go through the Community Live tab. That's my bad. How's everybody's Volume 1 bingo cards coming along?
Yeah. How's that bingo coming along?
How's that bingo?
Anybody else looking sus?
See this looking sus?
I do the blur makes it much worse.
The blur? I mean, you could tell. You could tell from the thumbnail. You could tell.
I don't know if you can tell.
Let's see. What is this? They can't keep getting away with this. Still excited, though. Boys Abyss TV drama announced. Boys Abyss is another series that we need to read ASAP. Like ASAP. That's shown in No Abyss, I believe, right?
Carlos said he nailed bingo.
He got bingo?
Hey! It's your kitchen.
It's your kitchen. That needs to be, dude. We got to get that.
Your kitchen.
We got to make that a sound.
Oh gosh, so good.
Oh, and I've been hearing a lot about this.
I want to read that.
Yeah, but the mangaka's not doing good.
That sucks.
The mangaka's not.
Indefinite hiatus.
Yeah.
Due to poor physical condition.
Yeah.
Masayoki Shindo.
Yeah.
Will enter hiatus. The series will be absent.
Okay, we'll read it for everybody to hear.
Sorry.
You just
Sorry.
mumbling to yourself over there.
Sorry. Yeah, I mean, that does suck. I was really hoping. It's just like, I really hope they get well soon. Because it like, the series, I hope, just stays on. Shonen Jump doesn't get canceled because of this. You know?
I haven't read it yet. I don't even know how many chapters are out. I think it's only a couple, but this series looks so much fun. The art just grabbed me. This character grabbed me
cute.
right away. And so to hear that they're going on an indefinite hiatus, I mean, this is just, there's something that needs to be like addressed in this industry.
I mean, yeah, something needs to change. It's happening. It's been, happening for years and years and years. It's literally just this like culture behind it, which like sucks.
Like, we need to take care of these people. I mean, especially if we are, truly fans of this thing and we really care so much about this thing and love this thing, like, I mean, there's got to be something we could do. I mean, just like if we make enough noise, maybe they'll get better working conditions or more lax. I don't know. Because even Oda, I
mean, we don't. Yeah, we don't know if it's directly
related.
But it's been
That's
decided
true.
it would be better for them to take a break to recover so serialization continues in perfect conditions in the future. So.
Well, we wish them a speedy recovery. That's for sure.
Yeah. Definitely.
And I guess I just like, that's also not a good sign too when I just automatically associate it to being part of it, the working conditions.
Exactly.
But that's how bad it is. Like, I assume that it is, even though it might not be. So yeah, hopefully they get well soon. Hopefully it's not too serious.
Oh, we got a donation from Mr. Rubik 01.
Let's go! I will say that the D&D trailer feels like a Marvel movie trailer. Still not sure if this is a good or bad thing. Interesting. Sandman. Everybody said Sandman.
Ah.
Let's go. Okay, bro. Okay, Sandman and Wakanda Forever. Let's do that.
I think it looks a little bit better than a Marvel movie, to be honest.
The D&D?
Yeah.
Really? Megan's just really anti-Disney, Marvel. I'm going to show you the Shazam one because you wouldn't watch that one off air. She's pissed. Bro, Sandman, if you guys don't know, Neil Gaiman, the GOAT. Neil Gaiman, as a matter of fact, actually worked on a Doctor Who episode called The Doctor's Wife. It's a fantastic episode. Neil Gaiman, Coraline, Neil Gaiman. I'm just thinking of other things people might have seen that Neil Gaiman would have done. American Gods, I believe is Neil Gaiman too. Neil Gaiman is such a classy man, and if you ever wanted to be a writer, dude, he's just like, he's so inspiring, and he's just so eloquent and is well spoken, and his works. I think he has a master class that I maybe should have or did
Should have watched.
definitely purchase and watch. I just love
Such
the man.
a weird thing to lie about.
I'm not lying. I support.
You could have just said I watched it, but the fact that you're like I bought it and maybe I should have and I
No, I'm just
definitely did.
I'm keeping myself honest.
Interesting.
So this is Sandman, and again, I read this series in high school, and there's so many people who were saying like this, they felt like this series should have never got adapted, but just seeing the quality of it, come on, looks pretty good. Gotta admit, up. Is this the newer one? I think so, right? Whatever. Still lit.
Yeah, it is. It's July 23rd.
Because, I mean, this is hell, by the way. Oh, and you're gonna like that too. He has a little raven, Megan. I didn't know if you noticed it.
I saw it.
He has a little raven friend right there.
I said this looks promising to me. Everything else is questionable.
This is Dream. This is Morpheus.
And nightmares that
And again, this is the Jujutsu Kaisen guy. I don't care.
He is.
Sick. Right out of the comics, dude. Right out of the comics.
isn't he?
That is 100% the guy. And everybody who is interested in this should watch the play-by-play by Neil Gaiman. Clara Oswald from Doctor Who. You know I love Clara. I think she's playing Constantine, which is going to be sick. That's Harry Potter. That's a Weasley dad right there.
Tell us.
It's aesthetically, the cinematography, the color palettes, so beautiful. She's from Game of Thrones too, Brienne of Tarth. Which also House of Dragons. Can we just talk about how sick that shit looks too? Matt Smith, my doctor. Wow, David Tennant as well.
Your eyes will tell me
This shit looks incredible.
Every thought, every feeling.
Oh
shit, his sand.
My creations do not walk
His
amongst
sand.
the living, killing mortals for pleasure.
Oh, you don't think dreams can die?
And he's the perfect actor too. They couldn't have cast someone who looks so. Have you seen what he looks like from the comics? I'll show you right now. This guy looks perfect. They're really putting their whole you-know-what into the budget too. Damn, chill, Netflix.
Turns out to fit right in.
Oh, the Raven can talk. Didn't we watch a trailer where the Raven said, "Dreams don't fucking die"?
That shit was funny.
Bring me a dream.
Sandman.
Okay, let me find that picture or that okay, here. Oh fuck. Come on, Josh. Get your fucking shit together.
Get your shit together.
Let me show you this. Okay, so this is him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me show you what he looks like in the comics. He looks the best they're gonna get live action. And they've released some clips. Too. Incredible. It looks incredible. Come on. Just be good. Can we just have anything good, please?
They look so goth.
It's very goth.
Yeah.
Kind of get an idea. He's not bad,
Yeah.
Not bad. Let me just pull over what I was showing Megan. Not bad. It's very goth, but for a live action adaptation, come on.
It's cool.
Come on.
The comic looks sick.
Yeah, it's a wonderful, wonderful read. And I might want to reread it before the show comes out too. I think there's even a collector's edition that looked pretty sick. Anyway, that's Sandman.
Yay. See, that looks promising. That I can get behind.
Oh, damn. Heads up. Here's from freaking YouTube. Heads up. We've detected copyrighted audio in your video and your stream. Bro, this is what I don't understand. These are trailers. Oh. Okay, I was making sure. These are trailers. Aren't they designed to bring people to your movies? Aren't they designed to bring people to your TV shows? Why are you copywriting trailers? It makes no fucking sense, dude. Do you think people don't have access to these things on YouTube? Do you think people don't?
You think are taking credit for this is my movie?
Oh, I'm putting out the Sandman. Oh, I'm making it. Here's my own trailer that I made.
I made the Sandman.
I made it.
I made it.
I'm Netflix. I'm Disney. It's freaking bullshit, dude. We're trying to get people excited for your freaking show, and it makes me not want to watch it now because you're assholes and you're dumb, and there are no systems in place to have better checks and balances.
There
for this
really isn't.
doo-doo.
There really isn't. There really isn't.
Damn, I'm pissed. Oh, Good Omens. Paladin Berserker Jedi was. Good Omens was.
Good Omens.
That means this shit's gonna get freaking demonetized, but whatever. We got the support.
Burn it all down, Josh.
We got the support of our lovely and wonderful community.
Money. Every penny in their pocket. For real, they're penny pinchers.
Bro, for real. And now, like, any monetization...
They're always stupid. Like, most of them are always stupid. It doesn't make any sense.
I don't understand. Like, we're trying to, like, share this thing and, like, generate excitement because we're excited about it.
Yeah, it's like, do they not understand that that's, like, free promotion?
It's so...
Do they not understand that, like, we're not... Like, copyright, it means, oh, yeah, because people are trying to take credit for this video. I would understand if we're like, look at our new, we produced this, we made this, actually. And we're showing all of you, this is a sneak peek of our new production. Stay tuned.
Yeah. I'm canceling my Netflix subscription. I'm pirating Sandman. Just kidding. I want to support
Yeah,
Neil
you're going to
Gaiman.
watch it. You want to watch it.
I mean, that's the fucking shit too, dude. Like, I want to support Neil Gaiman, which I could support him by just buying his books and buying his comic books and stuff, but he's probably already been paid from Netflix for the rights to this thing.
Definitely.
But still, man. Yeah, Zombie Diamond. Nintendo did not understand this for the longest time, but they kind of get it now. I guess a bunch of old heads in these freaking CEO meetings. They're playing our... I don't understand what they're doing on YouTube, but they're using our trailers, taking views away from our official Netflix channel.
Oh.
They freaking suck, dude.
They do suck.
I'm like pissed. They're celestial dragons. Thank you. Anyway, Wakanda Forever. I won't show you Shazam. Guess they don't like money. Thank you.
Thank you.
You saw this one though, huh?
Yeah, I saw this one already.
I do want to see it though, again, because I only saw it the one time, and I guess of all the Marvel things, like I don't know, I know, you're gonna hate this, you're gonna hate what I'm about to say, Megan, but I think I'm going to watch a little bit of She-Hulk, and I'm just gonna see. Number one, okay, I don't look, Megan.
Bro, you're on your bozo time.
I'm not on
your
bozo time right now,
dude. If you
go ahead,
you're brainwashed.
I'm not.
You're done. I thought there was hope for you. I thought I saw a light at the end of the tunnel for you. I really genuinely thought, after how many times you've been burned by Star Wars, how many times you've been burned by Marvel, I really genuinely thought you were at a place where I am at right now. But clearly, you are being soaked in, dragged in, back into what? Not. Oh yeah, the new Spider-Man looks great. I'm really gonna get this. You want to watch She-Hulk after the second trailer that people were saying.
The second trailer.
Wow, it looks better. Are you fucking insane?
Okay.
Are you mental?
It does look better.
Oh, you mental.
It does look better. And the original She-Hulk comic book was actually very, very campy and a little goofy.
See, this is you making excuses for what they've done.
That's what it is. That's what the original She-Hulk comic book was. The She-Hulk in the comics. I think that this is a great actress. I think this is a great and smart direction for the show. What are you going to have, an over-dramatic, dramatized version of
Just
the She-Hulk?
don't do it. Just don't do it.
I've always liked the She-Hulk. I always thought the She-Hulk was sick.
Give her her own movie. Why do we need a show? They're not doing shit for the MCU. They're not working towards anything. So why give her a fucking show? Give her a movie. Give her a movie that actually has some substance.
I love this actress too. She was in a show called Orphan Black. Tatiana Maslany.
Yeah, everyone brainwashed.
Everyone's saying I'm brainwashed?
No. They said they want to see it too.
Oh, whew, I got scared. People ripped into me for the Maureen thing.
They needed movie budget quality, really. I agree. Okay. That's one thing I will agree with.
At least it looks fun. Like, at least it looks like they're committing to the character. Like, we're getting like, okay. And
it's okay. It's okay.
No, I know.
We're just not, we're not at the same place.
Don't.
It's okay though. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm just saying,
okay.
for the spirit of the show, the casting, Tatiana Maslany, I do like that she's going to actually have a relationship with Mark Ruffalo, the Hulk. I like that the Abomination is going to be in it. I like that even we get a little taste of Wong coming in. It's not going to be, and I like Wong. You know, I didn't really like Multiverse of Madness, and that's the thing. I can have opinions on Marvel movies, and I cannot like Multiverse of Madness. I can think multiverse. You're literally biting your fingers because you're holding back words right now. It's so disrespectful. I can say Multiverse of Madness. I felt like they dropped the ball, and it was the Multiverse of Midness. I can say that.
Yeah.
But I can also say that I enjoyed. I had a good time during Love and Thunder. Did I think that it would have been cool to see Gore butcher more guts? Sure. Yeah. Sure. All that stuff. But I had a good time, and I think I'm gonna have a good time. Was I disappointed by Obi-Wan? Yes, truly. Now having time to think about it, I'm not. But that's the thing. I'm not flip-flopping and saying that, like, actually Obi-Wan is good. I just thought it was bad. I thought there was a lot of cool moments between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. A lot of really cool moments. But you can't say a show is good because it has cool moments. Okay, the show as a whole just didn't satisfy me. But I like what I'm seeing from She-Hulk, and She-Hulk is a character I've always liked. Go off.
No, I have nothing else to say.
Rip me to shreds.
No, it's not nice. It's not nice. It's not nice. And everyone's entitled to what they like, and everyone can watch what they want to watch. But like I said,
yeah. You are
everything
biting
I
your
said.
tongue. You are biting your tongue.
Everything I said already.
And She-Hulk better than Miss Marvel? Yeah. All right, Megan's getting heated, dude. I can see it in her face.
It's literally just so unfortunate, the feelings I have towards this franchise now. I remember back in the day, a while ago, I remember making excuses too and being like, no, like, you know, I actually enjoy these things. I like these things. And just the more I see just the pure insanity that's happening and the disregard for, I don't know. I just feel like they're doing too much, and they're just making shit to make shit, and it just makes me so upset that these things could be good if there are actual good people behind it. And I know people work hard and produce these things and make these things, but it just, it's running on empty for me, and I'm just kind of had it up to here. In general, with superhero stuff in general, I mean, I used to really be into it. My dad always read comic books and would always introduce me to those things as a kid. So I've always been in it. It's not like I've always hated it or never understood it, because I do, and I did.
Yeah, I can't remember if we showed everybody watching the picture of your dad. Her dad had a cameo in Spider-Man 1.
Yeah,
you can see him in the crowd. You can actually see him.
So I was introduced to this at a young age. I've been to Comic-Con once, but when I was a kid. You know, and it was actually Comic-Con, not TV show con, not movie Marvel con, DC con. I mean, it's just too much, and it just makes me sad.
I get all that. I get all that. They're just doing too much, and I really think that maybe, you know, not to make another excuse, but maybe, you know, the pandemic and quarantine did kind of mess up some of their things. Not to say that excuses the quality of some of the things that they put out, but I'm hoping that maybe, you know, I don't know. I'm not as all in as I was. Like, I was like all in.
Yeah.
And now I definitely have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And there are some series that still look kind of cool to me, and some series that I just don't vibe with at all. But that's also fine. Okay, last trailer. We're going to watch Wakanda Forever, R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman. Another great actor, another GOAT. I'll say it. Mark it off your bingo card. Let me move this over. I'm sure everybody's seen this trailer, but damn, dude. That was a little bit of a somber note to end it on, but I think that this trailer is like beautiful.
No, it looks sick
and perfect. Like,
it looks sick.
When I saw this for the first time, I mean, I really was, and you're right. That is, Megan pointed out the first time we watched it that the mom is the voodoo lady from American Horror Story Coven. I never put that together. She looks great. I mean, I don't know. I am like really excited about this movie. You know what I'm not excited about? Looking at Michonne right there. Walking Dead. Ever again. No woman, no cry. I mean, this shit looks freaking beautiful, dude. And I do like Ryan Coogler. Ryan Coogler, like, bro, come on now. Ryan Coogler comes out like, did I think that the first Black Panther, like the third act kind of fell apart a little bit? Sure. But the first 2 acts of Black Panther were absolutely fucking amazing. And Ryan Coogler and his other films that he's worked on, so good. Like, so incredible. Even Ryan Coogler, I think, did Creed, which I don't even fuck with boxing movies like that. I don't even fuck with Rocky shit like that. But Creed, and even Creed 2, which I don't know if Ryan Coogler did Creed 2, but both amazing. He's a goat. He's a great writer, a great director. Magical. Oh, and Namor's coming into it. Be alright. There's just a feeling that this trailer invokes. It makes me just, I don't know, man. Like, this is Namor, the Submariner. Oh, fucked up. Sorry, Megan. And the Submariner, in a lot of comic books, he's also the, every time. I'll pause it anyway. Submariner also was a part of the Illuminati for a while. Just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind.
Okay.
Powerful guy.
I'll keep that in mind.
And she is a great actor. What is her name, too?
Angela Bassett.
Incredible. She has no business being that good at acting. Is this Avatar? That's the only thing I reacted to when I saw this. Bro, come on now. I mean, Wakanda forever.
Someone said this trailer is the better than any last 10 MCU movies.
Honestly, yes. And like I said, it just invokes this feeling. Like, it brings out this, like, feeling in me. And I really can't wait. And I do think, there's people speculating online. I don't know who. It has to be Shuri that's in the Black Panther outfit. It would be so disrespectful if there's anybody else.
Yeah.
People are saying that it's Michael B. Jordan, but it's got to be Shuri. It has to be. But I really love the casting for the Submariner. I'm excited that we get to see Namor. And I believe in the comics, too, if they're trying to bring in the Fantastic Four, Megan, I don't know, maybe a little bit of spice, a little bit of tea, a little bit of drama. Sue Storm and the Mariner kind of have a little bit of history. You know what I'm saying? Like, her and Reed, their relationship. He's into science, dude. He's like Robin Williams and Flubber. He's always off just crunching numbers instead of crunching that what. And so she gets a little fed up. She goes over there, starts a little thing with Submariner.
Dang.
And I really like the casting. I really like everything we see in the trailer. Kendrick Lamar. This is from Mecha Troy. Even the Kendrick Lamar building at the end of the trailer it really does give me chill. I know after everything we said about Marvel and everything, which a lot of it I agree with. It seems like flip-flopping to say that it gave me chills, but it really did give me chills. Like, it really did.
Yeah, that transition was cool.
Jonathan Art, it's possibly Shuri, but it might not, since the actress was pretty problematic during and before production. Yeah, I heard about that too. And yes, R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman, man. Namor is so. The Namor casting too is so good. Everybody is just Angela Bassett. She's putting her whole what into it, dude. She's giving Marvel the acting that they don't deserve, dude. She's doing.
True.
She's doing. And you agree with that, huh?
Yeah, of course. Just looking at Josh in pity.
Yeah, I know.
That's the thing though. Like, people want to watch them. I'm not going to be like, no, I'm actually absolutely not going to watch that. Like, I'll watch it, but just know that going into it, I don't have the highest of expectations. And
to your credit, Megan, people are telling me to not judge you and saying that you've matured and
No, we're not judging you either.
I'm not judging you. You're not judging me.
No. We're just at different places.
Two sides of
different places.
Two sides of the same coin.
Different coin.
Different coins.
Different side.
My coin is, I think, like maybe a 25 cent, like a quarter, and yours is maybe like a dime, maybe something like that. Carlos also my mind sometimes forgets that Chadwick passed away, but man, it's like I can't see Black Panther without him. He managed to pull what Hugh Jackman and Robert Downey did with Wolverine and Iron Man. Yeah. He absolutely carried, made, and just is that role. And just, again, his struggle and everything that he went through and wanting to go through it, like not making it this public thing. I mean, he was such a great actor and yeah, it's very sad.
Super sad.
I'm going to cry. Namor is representing the Aztec culture. They changed his backstory a little. Okay, I mean, I'm into it. We'll see. All right, well, I think we got to everything on our agenda. This has been a over 3-hour stream.
Woo!
But we covered it all. We covered Chainsaw Man Chapter 100. We covered some figure unboxings. We covered... we asked you guys some questions. You guys responded. We covered some Satch Bell stuff. We covered a lot. A lot of ground was covered. But thank you for hanging out. Thank you for chilling with us once again.
Yeah.
And just at the end, you know, Kevin is on your side. I'm with Mehgan. Disney sucks.
That's a thing, like, that's a thing, especially with, like, Star Wars and Marvel. I think that they are annoying. And honestly, a lot of the Disney movies that have been coming out haven't been the best. But in general, like, I was grown up to be a Disney head, you know, Disneyland, other things. So it's not like I completely hate them, but a lot of things they're doing now makes me upset.
And we got a comment from a member, Quattro. Shout out Quattro, the GOAT. Hyped for Blade, though. Yeah, Mahershala Ali. Get out of here, dude. Marvel does a lot of things wrong, but they do a lot of things, or they do some things right.
We'll see the movie.
Yeah, we'll wait.
The first line is going to be a joke. Pull my finger.
Okay, Blade's not going to say pull my finger.
You never fucking know. You never know now. You literally never know now.
Mehgan's heated. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you again for just being with us, watching. Again, you know, start posting stuff in the community live tab on our Discord for next week's show.
Yes, we have. Stay tuned for Whole Cake Part 2 tomorrow. Tomorrow comes out, and then the Reverie the next week.
And the Reverie, and we're gonna try to do Reverie. Hopefully, if Mehgan has time, she can read some Wanted too. And we do want to talk about Stampede. A lot of people were saying that.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying don't watch it. I'm like, I just want to fucking watch it.
Well, I do want to watch it too. A lot of people were saying that it spoils something from the manga, but a lot of people were also saying that even at the time, because Stampede came out before those chapters came out, that it spoiled them for that in the moment too. So
I just want to watch it really bad already.
Yeah, and it's gonna be sick. Yeah, there are, you know, just in summation, and I just want to say this, Mehgan, to just lay it to rest.
You're going to talk about Marvel again?
I'm just going to say one last thing. I don't want you to think that I'm over here praising everything that they do. Everything that they do.
I know you don't.
I have a problem with a lot of stuff that they make and a lot of things that they've been cranking out, Star Wars included. But there are some things, like Wakanda Forever,
She-Hulk.
And I'm going to give She-Hulk a chance. I'm going to give it a chance. I'm not saying I'm going to complete it, and I'm not saying I'm going to make excuses for it.
No, that's how it starts, though.
Okay.
You watch one episode, and then they hook you a little bit, and you're like, okay, well, I have to finish it. Or I have to watch a second episode to understand what's happening now. And then you're like, you know what, I might as well just watch 3, 4, 5. And then and it's the same thing.
Okay. I understand.
And then you're going to be like, I have to complete it. What am I going to make an opinion on something that I haven't even finished?
Which is what I did for Obi-Wan, yes.
And how disappointed were you?
Very.
And if you didn't watch it,
there was one cool scene that I was glad I watched. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna drop it.
It's okay.
I know. I know.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna the Kendrick song. It's gonna be all right.
My stomach's
gonna be all right. Magellan Mehgan.
No, I'm hungry.
Just kidding.
Wow.
Just kidding. She's not. Just stay tuned for the Reverie or to Whole Cake Part 2 tomorrow. Reverie next week. Thank you guys so much. And Stampede, we're gonna try to see if we can include that conversation in the Reverie episode. Maybe it'll be a separate episode. Who knows? We'll see. But we'll record it at the same time for sure. What, Mehgan?
It's gonna be okay. Josh.
Oh yeah, I got a quote wrong.
It's your kitchen.
It's your kitchen.
Oh,
I got a
my
quote wrong.
God.
Mark that on your bingo
It's
card.
gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be all right.
It's gonna be
It's gonna
okay.
be all right. Whatever. It's the sentiment.
It's gonna be okay.
It's the sentiment. And one last minute donation from a beautiful lie. What a way to end the stream strong. Bye, guys. By the way, read Boys Abyss. Definitely on the list. We should be our next volume 1. We should just do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Let's see. Someone else is just going to throw that out there. You should look into Paravision for a guest on Done Piece. I've seen Paravision in the chat, and people are saying that. So, yeah, we'll look into that and see what's up. All right. So, the only thing we got to do now is to get out of here on our outro that's always the same and never changes, which today, for our community lives, we like to go to the chat for. Do you have one?
It's your kitchen.
It's your kitchen. Is that?
It's gonna be okay.
All right, Mehgan.
It's gonna be okay.
All right, guys.
We're gonna be okay.
Let's do It's Your Kitchen.
We gonna be okay.
All right. Ready?
Okay.
All right. Here we go. So, as always, guys, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for spending some time with us. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And until next time, it's your kitchen. I wish Ace would look at it. Like I have it out there.
You want to see that figure after we're done?
Oh, the Ace figure?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, pull it up.
You know what you're pulling up. It's getting a new wallpaper. Oh, don't get too crazy. Why?
You can't show that shit in public.
Yeah, I can.
No.